So it started out single cam, hated it. Went to KAT, great engine.
Yeah.
Held 18 pounds, amazing.
Did you know that the wiper motor on a 240 and the alternator plug on an RB are the same?
Shit.
So I'd start my car, my windshield wipers worked, boy. Never got above like 10 volts. So they sold their house, and I was like, oh, dang, okay. And I had just bought a house in Chattanooga. Posted it up for sale, and we bought campers and
Damn, that's crazy.
moved to a wheat field. Originally, I just wanted to pave the parking area so we could run events from the parking area, and that could pay for a track. It was going to be like $600,000.
It's gonna be a hot pocket or like hot hands I had in my pockets.
Good old hot pockets.
Yeah, you know, hot pockets.
So what's kind of the more future plans after this track's built?
We got a lot of improvement
for?
like on the track itself. The next course that we do will be more of like an American style road course. I think it is going to be really demanding as far as like a driver's
There's gonna be a lot of
standpoint.
footwork.
Gotta stay fresh like a brand new drip. That new smell, switching it up, two-step. They try to taste, leaving my brain.
Welcome back to the #1 Drift Podcast on YouTube. I am Dawson, and we have...
Name's Coy Dillard.
I'm
My little
Caden.
brother, Caden.
Hell yeah. Thanks for coming. We will get to y'all in a second. They're actually a part of the track I've been talking about recently in some of the podcasts. So told you guys I was going to get them on. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name's Coy Dillard. We started building the racetrack 6 or 7 months ago. It's me, my little brother.
Yeah.
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 And our parents moved out to 30 acres and
So
Got to
who's little
work.
brother?
right. I'm my little
Yeah.
my
You wanna
little
say
big
your-
brother.
Well, tell me a little bit more. Like a little bit more about you, not just the...
Yeah, sure.
track.
Started drifting, really like going to tracks and driving about 5 years ago.
Mhm.
Got to work with not the greatest car, but I mean, you got to start somewhere, right? We had
Yeah.
a 180 SX, kind of. It was a USDM
Kind of.
S13 that somebody up north, it's like a Pennsylvania car, so it was real rusty. Chopped the front apart and put the steering column on the right side,
Yeah.
and then just kind of like hunky doried some stuff together, and it worked for a little bit, but I found out that it was just too far gone. Went to jack it
Yeah.
up one time, jack went through the frame rail like
Yikes.
into the floorboard. It was wild. So we got the
I'm sure
S14
some
that I
of
have
y'all
now.
been through that one.
Oh yeah, you got to at least once, right?
Yeah.
So I got an
Like-
S14 Zinky now. The RB20 swapped. Nothing crazy on it. Yeah, buddy. But I mean that's me. Not much more to tell.
Not much more.
Okay,
Well,
what you got going on?
What you got?
Which
Yeah.
car you want to know about? There's
Shit.
multiple.
Lay it out.
Which one?
All of them. Tell us about it all.
All right, so we got the tow pig, right? It's
Mhm.
a 3500 Dodge. It's a
Cheers
good
to
truck.
that.
It's a good truck. We got the Subaru, the 99 Impreza. It's the daily.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah. And then I have a V8 swapped S13.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about the S13 then.
Oh man, ported polished heads on the V8, chromoly push rods. Fully built 5.3.
Mm.
It's his first car too.
No shit.
The
I guess that's kinda
S13.
important, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the S13 was his first car.
I got
That's
it
cool.
for
That's
free.
a cool first car to have. I had a Sentra.
Oh, dude, I had an Altima. Look at that.
It was the like Spec V model though. so
Oh yeah,
that
no,
was
mine
okay.
wasn't. I had the
But-
SE.
Hey, there
It
you
was
go.
Still terrible.
Yeah.
It had a KA though. K24.
Good old Altimas.
Ugh, I don't know about good, but yeah, Caden, you got that car when you were what, like 14?
Yeah, I got it for free at 14.
Yeah.
Free? Okay,
Yeah.
explain that. How'd you get it for free?
So it was my oldest brother's,
Oh.
and he didn't know how to
Okay.
make a car run. So he said if I could make it run, I could have it.
Oh.
It just needed spark
One
plugs.
of those deals.
Yeah.
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah, we got him on track. It's your 15th birthday, I think, is when I got you
Yeah, something like that.
out there.
Mm.
Got him ripping. Now he drives better than me, so
Cheers to that.
yeah,
it's always nice.
Not what we wanted to happen, but it's where we're at. So
Yeah. Well, it's probably because you're still RB20.
well, yeah, maybe no low end power.
25 gang, baby.
Yeah, you want to trade?
Absolutely not.
Oh well,
No.
I tried.
He just
think
got
I'm
it
good on
running.
that one.
Yeah, true. True.
Actually, fuel line's busted. So
No.
one of the AN fittings up top is it bursted the other day when I was trying to start it for somebody.
Nice.
So
It's a quick fix.
I have them in the shop. I just been too busy to do it.
I know how that goes.
Yeah.
I've had my front end taken apart for the past 2 weeks. Trying to do lower control arms, get a little bit of angle out of it.
What control arms?
Just stocks, just extending it. I think I did 30 mil.
30 mil? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing.
What's the longer one?
What do you mean?
What mill is that one? Because isn't there two?
You
different
can
lengths
get
you
them
can do?
dude, there's so many.
No.
You can do like
Well, I'm
20,
sure there is by now,
25,
yeah.
30, 35. I think it goes all the way up
Jesus,
to like
there's
50.
that many now?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do
Fucking
some
hell.
wild stuff.
240 things.
I'm saying. People get crazy with the mod stuff, but yeah, no, I'm just doing the cheap boy angle kit, cut knuckles, modded lowers.
Yeah.
I think I got the Maxima inner and outer tie rods, like as cheap as I could go just to get
The
it.
budget 240 shit.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
Just to get it up and going.
Hell yeah.
I spend all my money on like the motor,
That's
and
fair. Yeah.
Origin.
Yeah.
I got the hood, the
Expensive parts.
bumpers, I got the rear overs now. I'm gonna have to get fronts.
Yeah.
I'm doing the extended lowers, but we'll get around to that.
You ever
when we
gonna get a
around
big
to it.
kit like FDF or anything?
You know, I don't want to.
come?
Just because I feel like now everybody thinks that you have to like spend money to go out there and have fun, and you
Yeah.
don't, dude. I haven't had angle ever. Like, I don't think I've ever had a car that's had angle.
Yeah.
It's just stock
I
suspension.
think once you
adjustable
drive on
arms.
angle, you're gonna be like, man. This
Oh,
shit-
for
this
sure.
is the shit.
I said the same thing about hydraulic e-brake.
Mhm.
I was totally against it, and then I
Dude,
got one and was
You'll
like,
realize
"This is awesome."
how much more you can do with the car. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
He hated on hydros for so long.
I did. I really did. Because like you don't need it, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But it does make life a lot easier.
I feel like a lot of the time it's just people that like when you can't get something right away, you kind of want to hate on it a little bit. I used to do that shit.
Yeah,
when
and I
little.
was broke, but
Yeah, dude, I feel you.
But that's not why I feel like
fuck you for having a standalone.
right, right. I got RS Enthalpy, dude.
Whoa
Thanks,
there.
Martin. You're the
I got
man.
it for a good deal.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel that.
But yeah, like you know, everybody's always like, well, nowadays you see like everybody with 600-800 horsepower LS cars and
Yeah.
Don't be side eyeing me.
there's a bunch of crazy stuff, and I don't feel like you need all that to go out and have fun.
Nah, of course.
I kind of
not.
forced Caden to drive. He had the single jingle, and that
Dude, I miss it.
he does now.
Yeah.
He used
I
to
miss
hate on
it.
it so much. My left leg hurts, dude.
Nah.
Clutch kicking all the time, but
Bum, ba-bum, ba-bum.
made him a heck
Oh, it
of a
was more
driver.
than that.
Yeah, it was
It was like every 2 seconds.
You gotta keep jabbing it to get it to go.
Oh,
Um,
Jesus.
All
But,
the
I don't
Not
know
even
you-
one of the
good
budget
ones.
kits or anything?
What do you mean? Like
Like the budget FDF kits?
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
'Cause
Maybe
they're
eventually.
fairly cheap.
Yeah, maybe eventually, but
Yeah.
I mean,
I just
even the
wanted to-
Manos kit's cheap.
yeah.
Yeah, just a
It
regular
was like,
Manus
what, I
one.
think I looked the other day. It was like 13 or 1400.
I was looking at
I
all
think
like
so,
the
somewhere around
Wise,
there.
like even Wise Fab's
Yeah.
not super expensive. Like
Yeah.
for what you're getting, it's not terrible. But I don't know. I feel with an RB20, I got like 250
Well, I'll
horsepower
always say,
maybe,
even
so-
if you got like 800 horsepower, there's no need for wise fab angle.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need that much angle. That's just to get you out of sketchy situations,
for sure,
in my opinion. But
or do burnouts without a brake pedal. You crank it all the way to one side.
no, you just be crab walking at that point. Like, no, I think it's like good for just stability. Honestly,
Yeah,
just stiffening out the front end.
I did take
It
my
does more for
I took my
that than
sway bar
anything.
off in the front. Apparently, that's something that people do often.
The best thing ever.
Hell no.
Yeah, it's the
I
best
love
thing
having
ever.
a sway bar.
I-
Take it out.
I'm gonna see what happens. I mean, I've never not had one. So.
Man, let me know in the comments.
No sway
Do
bar.
you like
way
sway
better.
bar or no sway bar?
No sway
I
bar.
would also like
Why,
to know
though?
what the community. I don't know. I was messing with mine and I was like,
It
"Man,
like
I need
takes
to-"
all the self steer out.
No, all your self steers in your caster and Ackerman.
That's what
Nah.
I've heard.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Because
I-
I've
The
driven
more caster,
cars
the more
without
self-steer.
the sway bar, and it just like it deletes like almost all of the self steer to me.
Mine's got
Are you talking
amazing
about
self
like
steer.
straight line self steer or like like while sliding?
Well, sliding, of course.
I don't know.
The fuck, I need to go straight.
Good point.
to go fast.
I don't know. I've never tried it. Whenever I was working on mine, just recently, I changed the knuckles, got new hubs in the front,
Mhm.
and went through was just changing all of it. And I noticed that my end links were like they're probably the same ones from '95. So I went to change them, and
Factory, baby.
Caden was like, "Dude, just drop the sway bar." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Just take it off." I was like, yeah, I'll try it. Why not? Saves me
Maybe
$50.
it's a 240 thing.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Apparently, a lot of people do it.
God, I don't know. I've driven a Z without it, and it drives like shit to me.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Because like,
I mean,
on
I've still
my
got the sway
car-
bar around, so if I don't like it, I'll just slap it back up there.
yeah.
It's 4
I'm sure
bolts.
like the big FDF kit's gonna take a lot of the self steer out either way, anyways.
Yeah.
But
I'd like to do like the whole rack relocation and all that. And
yeah, I need to do mine. I just don't want to drop the. I want to get the car drivable first.
yeah, I don't blame you.
So,
I don't blame you. I haven't driven mine in like 2 weeks. And
what kit will you go with for the rack relocation?
Probably just the like GK Tech stuff.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, nothing. I mean, they're pretty easy to get your hands on. So
Yeah.
and really, I don't have any experience with any other companies. Like GK Tech's always been kind of my go-to.
I mean, they're all basically the same for a rack relocation,
Yeah.
honestly. But well, did you know FDF? Their distributor for the US is actually Drift HQ.
Really,
Yeah, I didn't know that until I did a podcast with Drift HQ.
that's so cool.
I was like, bro, what the fuck?
They're like just down the road, aren't they?
Well,
They're
they're in
down, like,
Florida.
They're in Florida.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
not far.
No, it's not too far. So yeah,
That's so. What
the more you know.
Yeah, you gotta add that in with the big rainbow and all that.
The LS. What was that? The original plan with that car?
No, there was no like original plan. It's just kind of all happened, right? So it started out single cam, hated it. Went to KAT, great engine,
Yeah.
held 18 pounds, amazing.
It really did, and it would come on so fast.
Dude, it was
It was
like
I'm sure it would.
Oh, man, it was
18
great.
fucking pounds.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
like peak boost at like 3,200 RPM.
When it wasn't catching on
Yeah.
fire, like that was the one like Achilles heel on that thing.
Why was it catching on fire?
Huh? The power steering would start to boil, so it would spray out of the reservoir onto the manifold and just up in flames we went.
Flamethrower.
It was great. There was one time it got bad enough my feet caught on fire through the firewall.
You didn't think maybe a power steering cooler?
Well, you see, I
Oh, you
ordered
bought
one.
one,
I ordered one.
and then
It
and then
just
the
sat
LS
there
came out,
probably. Oh.
Well, and then the LS came along.
like immediately.
Yeah. Did you put it in with the LS at least?
No,
Why?
not yet.
You
I
need a
gave it to
different.
Coy.
Yeah, you need a different
Yeah.
kit for it. I already
Oh, that makes
ordered the
sense.
Chase Bay
Okay.
line for the RV20, so he can't. No takes backsies.
Oh, I could take it back if I wanted.
Cheat code for any of the people that want to do a RB and a Z. The Chase Bays 2J to 350Z, or any of the JZs really, is the same exact. It'll work.
Oh,
Same
really?
exact way. Yeah.
Nice.
You may have to get a different fitting for the power steering pump on the
Yeah.
belt, but yeah, it's
Easy.
money.
Easy peasy.
Fits right.
Yeah,
up.
tell him how you got
Yeah.
the LS.
Continue on. Sorry.
Man, so never no original plan. KAT, best engine ever. Ordered all this power steering stuff to have it fixed and run.
I don't know about
good.
that.
No, it was great. It's God's engine.
You're pushing it.
It's not an SR.
That's-
Okay, so
Okay. Yeah.
we're getting somewhere. The same week that I ordered all the power steering stuff,
Mm.
a kid wanted to trade a KAT for an LS. Full swap, turnkey for turnkey.
The whole like
Dude, that's crazy.
mounts,
Honestly.
mounts
Yeah.
all of it. Insane.
Headers, all of it.
I even hit him up and was
Yeah.
like, "Hey man, I got this RV20."
Just a straight up trade.
Just straight trade.
You should have got some cash on top.
He really should have.
For the hot boy points.
Dude, the bottom end on that thing was
Dude, toasted.
Cheap.
Like
Yeah.
6 of the 8 cylinders at its
Never
bearings.
open. The magic's inside. It's not really JDM, but
Yeah.
whatever.
letting the eagles out, man.
Yeah, no, that other LS was rough. It had spun like 6 of the 8 bearings. So I had to rebuild the whole thing.
The thing's gonna be gnarly.
Sounds
When,
very LS.
well, it's together now, but it's gonna be crazy whenever we start it.
Yeah, so I did the whole thing. Fully built it. I wasn't
Fuck yeah.
playing.
What like internals and stuff do you go with?
That's a good question.
Just whatever came with it.
Just whatever I could find, really.
Oh.
Yeah,
There was like a back order on a bunch of stuff.
Dude,
Oh,
everything
yeah,
I
I'm
ordered
sure.
was back ordered. I had to wait months.
Didn't you have to go through like 3 different cams? Until
Yeah.
you found one that you could just get.
Yeah. I eventually went with a
Fucking
comp
hell.
cam. It should do what I want.
I've heard
it
a lot
to
of good from those.
But I've also
Plus,
heard.
Taylor Hull's car runs like a dream, it seems.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's true.
Sounds real good. That's what I want. I want a
Yeah.
big cam.
Put Bigfoot's dick in it.
Yeah, just wire the gas pedal to a servo, so it just lopes.
Yeah.
Lip.
To anyone that doesn't know, that's actually the name of an LS cam. I didn't just say that randomly.
I thought he was just talking random.
Oh no, there's
no,
actually
are
a
you
cam
serious?
that has on the end of it. There's a Bigfoot on it. It's called Bigfoot's dick.
That's
Are you
hilarious.
no. Are you sure it's not called the Chop Monster?
No.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's the Chop Monster.
I don't know about it.
We're gonna look it up.
Stay tuned.
All right, yeah.
We're gonna look it up.
Da, 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 da,
Jeopardy
da.
theme
Commercial
song.
break.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Fast forward to all.
Yeah,
of us
let's
with our
look that up
phones, like,
afterwards. I want to know.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments. All right, so why did you end up going RB20?
I actually got a really good deal on it. I had a buddy of mine in Virginia. He had an RB25 swapped hatch. A guy that he was talking to, I think he was trying to get a hatch from him.
Okay.
He went to the shop. They had a bunch of stuff. They were working out like a trade deal. Guy was like, I've got this RB20 just sitting over there. You guys can have it with the trade if you want it. Like, I'm not doing anything
Shit.
with it. So he calls me. He's like, hey, man, got an RB20. It looks nice. I don't know anything about it. Like, the dude literally just gave it to me. He was like, do you want it? And I was like, yeah.
Of course.
So he's like, you can just have it. And I was like, oh, we're not doing that. I'm gonna give you some money for it. So I ended
Yeah.
up paying $420.69 for it. Yeah, buddy.
What a joke.
Yeah, buddy. So got it to the house. I never
Sound like
opened
Danny
it.
Duncan. You
Yeah.
look like him too. What the
No, I
fuck?
don't. Get out of here.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't see that one.
I don't either.
Really?
No, I don't see that one. No.
You
You kind of look
You
like
need to
him.
take a nap.
You need
dog.
longer hair.
You need to take a nap.
I probably do.
Dude, that's all the hair he's got. He's trying.
I'm saying it will not come in. Anyway, I got the motor back to the house. I never took it apart. I just did like anything that I could on the outside.
Yeah.
Did a bunch
Good.
of bolt-on stuff. Cleaned it up. I actually didn't put it in there. I was in the Navy at the time. I went out to sea, and Caden and my buddy Sean,
Mhm.
they spent like the whole time I was out to sea putting the motor in. So I get home, I'm sitting on the couch. I got my after underway beer. I'm sitting in my underwear. My front door swings open. I'm like, what the? Sean walks in. Hey man, what's up? He's like, you want to go work on your car? And I was like,
I fucking guess.
yeah, fine.
If you're here.
Yeah, basically. So I walked out there, and my garage was destroyed.
Dude, it looks
like-
like somebody came in and raided the whole
Ransacked.
place.
Dude,
Yeah.
I thought somebody like broke in, took all my stuff. My motor was gone. My car wasn't where it was. I was like, dude, what is happening? So I turned around and I looked at Sean, and I was like, did you put my motor in my car?
Yeah.
And then Caden like popped around the corner. He rode a scooter from my mom's house all the
Dude, it
way
was
over.
like a mile and a half.
It was. He was hauling.
I did that like every day for a week.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah.
He was booking on that thing. So I opened up the garage door, and there was my car with the intercooler like hanging off. It was on there. It was
Yeah.
It doesn't say
I
how
popped the
good we
hood.
put it
Yeah.
in.
All zip tied up for show.
Yeah,
Oh, it
I mean,
was,
it
yeah.
was just mocked up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Popped the hood and was looking at it, and Sean threw me the keys. He was like, "Start it." I was like, "Dude, get out of
Yeah.
here." He was like, "No, I swear." So I had all the stuff to put it in for a while, but I was just like, "Oh, I need to do this."
Everything
little
kept
thing, this
raining
little
over it,
thing,
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever tried to feed a wiring harness through a firewall by yourself. It's not fun.
It's a good
Not
time.
fun.
I
It's
did.
awful. It's horrible.
Luckily, it was wiring specialties, so it was very nicely
The
wrapped.
pro harnesses, dude.
Dude, they're killer.
That's what I've had in all of mine.
I caught mine on fire
Yeah.
He did, yeah.
multiple
did.
times.
Duh.
It holds up. It holds
Oh,
up.
it held up great.
Yeah.
No problems out of it. A good
They
harness.
do fucking fantastic.
was
Mine,
great.
As soon as I got all the ground sorted out on mine, just
Yeah.
started right up without a fucking
Do you
hesitation.
have the like the extra grounding harness?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have the
that thing's
5-point
awesome.
harness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that thing's
That's what I got.
sweet.
I had my power cable like actually ran wrong too, and it still started up. No,
Yeah, I had a power
No
cable
problem.
ran wrong also.
yeah.
Did you know that the wiper motor on a 240 and the alternator plug on an RB are the same?
Same exact
I
plug.
didn't.
They're the same plug.
Shit.
So I'd start my car, my windshield wipers worked, boy. But I was flinging some water. Never got above like 10 volts though.
Oh, that's
if you got charging
hilarious.
issues, check your plugs.
Yeah.
Your alternator's probably
fucking
ran to your
funny.
wiper motor.
I told you I didn't put it in well. It was just in there.
It
you know?
ran. It ran.
It got the job done, damn it.
Yeah, and it's been in there for 3 years, and I haven't had any major issues other than turbos.
Yeah, just turbos.
Yeah, those RV20 turbos are
Just stock turbos.
paperweights.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually just got a Garrett. So we're gonna try it out.
Which Garrett?
A bunch of
Fuck if I
numbers
know.
with a R in there somewhere. It's the smallest one that you can get. I'm pretty sure it's tiny.
Yeah.
But I needed like the low end power. 'Cause the
I
20,
don't blame
man.
you. I just bought a fucking cheap eBay one.
That's what I've got on mine right now.
Yeah.
$200.
Dude,
They
yeah,
last,
they
like,
seem
years.
to do great if you don't force a bunch of fucking air through them.
I don't know, man. I've had mine at, what am I at, like 15 now?
Yeah.
think
I
about
pushed mine
15
at
pounds.
18. It did great.
Oh, that one was an eBay turbo?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
son.
Yeah, those eBay turbos work.
It was supposed
Yeah.
to be water and oil. I just had oil to it. Never had a problem out of it.
Sketchy boy.
That's all you
Yeah.
need.
That's
That's all you
and
need.
at 18? Yikes.
We were pushing some limits.
Yeah.
That's why that
Yeah.
power
It
steering was
a
getting so
ticking
hot.
time bomb.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I don't know. It lasted.
It was still alive like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. And he was putting like numbers to it.
Yeah, he put a big top mount on it. He put a 78 mil top mount on it.
Just
Yeah.
goofy.
Jesus.
It was
It was a
Good-
great engine. Stock
good
and turbos.
motor.
Yeah.
It
good
did great.
motor.
Well, I haven't asked this question in a long time. What y'all seem perfect for this? What's the most ghetto track fix y'all done or seen?
Oh,
Oh
man.
man. All right.
Who's going first?
I have my battery ratchet strapped in for like 4 events.
Yeah.
That's not that ghetto.
Well, you see, and then the strap broke and the battery
Oh.
welded itself to the hood.
My trans mount.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
How?
bad.
By the terminal?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they
fuck,
Rounded
dude.
itself to the hood. and
No
just welded
way.
itself
I
Hey.
forgot
on there.
about that too.
Yeah, it was bad.
Ultimate grounding, bro. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Actually,
broke,
that's not
um,
awesome. Don't.
I
Don't
broke
let
my
your car
trans
do that.
mount at Mid Pond one time, and we couldn't find a welder. So my buddy Jake was like, "Oh, let's just get 2 car batteries." I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, we'll just get 2 car batteries and some like jumper cables, and I'll be able to weld it up."
Excuse me,
Swear to God,
True story.
dude.
I swear. And he welded my trans mount.
Oh
up with
my
2 batteries.
god.
It was insane.
It's still welded
It's still,
together.
yeah, it was a decent weld.
Yeah, it
How the
worked.
fuck?
I don't know.
Yeah, Jacob Hayes. can
Well,
do some
so
welding.
how did? That's so confusing to me.
I don't know how it worked.
Did he? So he just like basically smeared, welded it. Like,
No,
just
it
used
was
the
it was
metal,
it
or
was
art.
like-
used a stick.
It was like
It was a
welded.
stick.
oh my
Yeah.
god, that's
Yeah.
sick,
It was insane.
dude. I didn't know that was a thing.
Me neither. But it
He
it
also
worked.
burnt his fuel pump wire out one time.
Oh, I
Used
burned.
speaker wire.
No. So I burned my
Ooh,
fuel pump wire. I actually
yikes.
think this was.
I had a dude come on that used house wire.
Oh God. Some
Yeah,
Romex.
bro.
What is it?
Yeah,
Is it Romex?
that
in
was
there?
hilarious. Yeah, he
Did he use
his
the
shit
little
caught on
twist
fire.
caps?
Oh yeah, nice.
I don't know about that. I don't think he
Getting
did
wire
that.
nuts in there, the
Yeah.
whole nine.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
That was Garrett's episode, I think.
I'll have to go watch
Yeah,
that.
dude, he
That's
drove 10
hilarious.
hours. The kid was cool. He was awesome.
10 hours.
Yeah, he was a cool guy.
Committed.
Yeah,
I drove like an hour
yeah.
Into half. Come on.
Maybe,
Oh,
yeah, I was
yeah,
about to
there's
say an
a-
hour
there's
and a
a half,
half
yeah.
ish.
and a bunch of Mexican restaurants on the way.
Yeah, they dude, what the fuck? They said they stopped at like 3 Mexican restaurants.
Yeah,
or
we're
something?
going on the Tennessee tour.
Shit.
There's
Yeah,
a
there's
lot.
a lot of
There's
Mexican
a
restaurants
lot.
here. It's crazy.
They're not bad either. It's weird.
What's
Right
the farthest
beside
y'all have
Memphis.
driven for an event?
10 hours. 10 and a half?
13.
Damn.
13?
13 hours.
Which
To
one was that?
where?
The one in Virginia?
No, dude, that was only 10.
Nah, with
Oh,
traffic
12.
and
It was
everything.
12. Oh yeah, and then we were pulling through. But like, if you were in a normal car, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a 10-hour drive or 11-hour drive. But yeah,
For
we went up there
what
to
event?
Langley, the Langley Motor Speedway. They were doing some stuff up there. I don't know if they're still doing stuff there. I think so.
Yeah, they're doing like competitions and stuff.
Oh yeah.
With,
That's where Todd
Sick.
was
Yeah.
driving. Yeah, we went up there. That's where I
That's
started
tight.
driving. Was up there on tracks and stuff. I mean, I've always had like a 240 or something.
Well,
like,
yeah.
ripping
yeah.
around
We
in
always
parking
had the
lots,
street
and
kids.
pissing off old people. But I started driving up there at Spirit,
Mhm.
where I started. So then when I moved back to Tennessee, or we all moved, I was doing like some events around
Yeah.
our area, and nothing really got my blood pumping.
Yeah.
So my buddy Sean was like, "Dude, they're opening up Langley. You come up here for that." And I was like, say less.
Okay.
So me and
Yeah.
Caden, you drove that one, didn't you?
No, I just rode to spectate.
Oh, I thought you drove that one.
I was his mechanic that weekend.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
My clutch was slipping like the whole time.
Oh, that's annoying.
And then as soon as I left the event,
Yeah.
it fixed itself. Same clutch. It's the same clutch still in my car.
That's crazy.
No, we changed it.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We did.
In like 4 hours.
Yeah, the RB trans and the 240 bell housing don't match well.
Yeah, I can believe that.
It's so much easier just to pull the whole motor. Next time I do a clutch, I'm just
Damn,
pulling
that
the whole thing.
sucks.
Dude, it took forever to like wiggle that thing out of there.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the RB trans looks so fucking small on the Z.
For real?
Yeah, because the
the
CD's
CD's
enormous.
massive.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
they are. They're
Yeah.
really big.
And the RB trans is shorter and stuff
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah.
like it's.
Why didn't you just stick with CD?
I didn't want to get an adapter plate or anything. I
Good
literally
point.
the trans was. I didn't unbolt anything. I took it out of his S13 and I slipped it into the Z.
Nice.
Exactly.
Dude.
I changed a couple gaskets, but
Yeah.
like turbo
But that's needed.
gaskets, manifold
I watched-
gaskets,
I watched your
intake,
videos.
stuff like that.
I watched your videos on it.
Oh, I didn't cover hardly anything in those stupid videos. If you go to my personal channel, they're watch at your own risk. They're horrible.
I didn't think they were that bad. Good
Wait, how
weld
did
and
you
stuff.
fix the welded terminal then?
Oh, it popped off.
Oh, it
just
fell
yanked
off
it?
whenever I opened the hood, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then we
It
looked
was
at
on
the
there for, like, a
hood.
solid
and there was
6
two
inches.
like huge burn
Mm.
marks.
I'll take a picture of
You
it.
just
I'll send
cut
it to you.
holes right there so that it
No,
No.
they're
Just
just
vents
two-
out.
left it. Just
there's
tap it
just
with a fucking
welded
hammer,
marks still.
nothing.
Nah, he's got it relocated now to the trunk. That
Oh,
was
okay.
that was with
Oh.
the single cam, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good engine.
No.
There was
That thing-
one event I swear it was knocking, and then it just stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, it slipped right back in place.
Dude, that thing was insane. It had like 350,000 miles on it.
Oh yeah,
And he changed
You
the
could have
oil,
probably
like,
pissed in
never.
it too, and
Oh, absolutely.
it
Oh, I
still
never
ran.
changed the oil.
I'm surprised that thing
It
lasted.
doesn't need to, yeah.
He was like, I want it to blow up.
Dude,
Did
that's
I
how I
tried
was my
so
VQ.
hard.
Couldn't get that motherfucker to.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
man.
driving it
normally-
hard enough.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
He
We
said
weren't driving it hard enough.
Okay. I had it more gripped up than any other Z out there.
Yeah, I know. You
I
said
couldn't even
what,
break an axle,
265s?
dude.
couldn't?
No. Well, that's
I guess that's
not
not
really
something
much.
to be upset about. Like,
Knock on wood.
yeah, seriously.
So we'll just get into this track stuff.
Sick.
All right, where did this plot of land come from? How did y'all acquire this?
We actually went through a couple different areas. We'd found one that was like 78 acres, but there was a right of way issue, and then there was just trees everywhere. It would have been a nightmare to clear, but we got really lucky with the land that we've got now. We've got 30 acres. It's pretty secluded. There's one neighbor's like really close. Like, I mean, you could literally look through the woods and see their house. Whenever we first moved up there, we brought the 240s and stuff up.
Yeah.
The neighbor was leaving and he stops and he goes, "Hey, are those 240s back there?" And I was like, "Yeah, man, yeah, they are."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, I have a 240." And I was like, "Well, do
You're
I
in
got
for
some
a great
news?
fucking time, buddy.
I
You're
got
not
some
gonna
news
believe
for you,
this.
man." Yeah, so we got his car over at our house. We're putting a KA in it, trying
Fuck
to get
yeah.
it ready to go for the track and stuff. But really, it was just chance. My parents were, we've got to find enough land for everybody to like be able to do what we're doing, and then enough land for the track. So we got enough land for we got like a small farm out there now with chickens, pigs, goats.
Yeah.
We got some ducks running around, dogs everywhere. Last year we had a pumpkin patch out there. It was pretty cool.
Tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did thousands of pumpkins.
Yeah, it was a
Oh my
lot.
God.
Picking them was awful.
It was
I
a
don't
lot.
recommend it.
Pumpkin
So
patch
did
is a
y'all have,
lot
like,
of work,
people
dude.
in? Did y'all
Yeah, we
Y'all-
got
y'all make good money from that?
it was enough to get our LLC, so
Sick.
yeah,
Okay.
I mean it was decent. It was
Oh,
decent.
yeah.
It was a fun little, like, we had like set up a little it was like a farmer's market type deal, so a bunch of booths and
Yeah.
live music, stuff like that. It was pretty cool.
Drifting at the pumpkin patch.
That was kind of the plan. Yeah, we might make it some pumpkin
Have
patch next year. or
hay
something.
wall barriers.
yeah. Set the trackers up. But now we got
Dangle a
the
little pumpkin out in the the outer
Smash
zones
it,
and
dude.
shit.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Actually, let's probably not do that. That'll fuck
Well,
someone's car
We'll
up,
make one of
probably.
those big, like
Well-
2,000-pound pumpkins.
we'll wait till they get a little soft, so it'll just explode everywhere.
No,
Ew.
dude, that's gross.
Fuck no.
Cleaning mushy pumpkin off the back of your car.
Dude.
Yeah, we got
Just
water
get some
hoses.
styrofoam ones or something.
Well, then we have to chase them around.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to. Well,
Hunt 'em.
no, you can just
Yeah.
hang them from a string.
I guess
They
you
just
could
dangle
hang
right
it.
back into place.
Just water balloons.
What?
Yeah. Real pumpkin. Water balloons.
I'd have to see it.
Fill it with
I don't know.
Tannerite.
That's kind of. It would just. You wouldn't even be able.
Damn.
Fill it with Tanner, right?
Blowing the whole back of the car up.
Yeah.
All right, we're on YouTube. Remember that.
Talk about losing bumpers.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. So yeah, back to the plot of land.
Yeah, so we just got really lucky. My mom's actually the one that found it. She was like on a mission to find something.
No, no. It was me and Mom.
Oh,
We
for
drove
real?
out there and went to the wrong piece of land the first time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We looked for like 3 hours.
Well, the GPS don't take you there.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't.
No, it takes
assume
you like
would
20
take
minutes
you
down the road.
directly
It
there.
does.
Oh fuck.
It still
Yeah.
does that too. So we gotta.
We
There'll
gotta
be
fix that.
signs. There'll
You
be
dropped
signs
the
getting you to
pin
the
yet?
track. Yeah. I mean, it's on Google Maps. The track and the farm are both on Google Maps. You type either of them in, and it's like, oh, you want to go?
Damn.
Wait
How
30
fast do
minutes
they
the opposite
update that
direction.
shit?
It takes forever
That's
because
crazy.
they still don't have like our houses or anything up there. We've been on the property for a little over a year now.
Huh? But you can see the track.
Mm-mm.
Oh no.
No,
No.
it's just like
Not on Google
pinpointed
Maps.
on the map.
Yeah, it
Oh,
just
okay.
looks like green. That's it.
Damn.
There's two little pins, one for the farm and one for the track.
Damn. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, hopefully within the next like
I think it's like every.
3 years. I
What?
think
Is it 3 years?
think
I was
so,
gonna say
yeah.
7.
Because this is a like.
If you know, let us know in the comments.
Yeah,
'cause I
somebody
have
works.
No fucking
somebody
clue.
works for Google.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh.
we just got really lucky on the property.
So, where did the track come into play? When did y'all start discussing even wanting to do
That was like the plan from the jump.
Yeah.
Whenever I was in the Navy, my mom and little brother moved up to Virginia whenever I had my daughter. And I was, about to get out, and we were all looking at moving back, and I was like, man, I'd really like to build a racetrack. That'd be sweet. Wouldn't that be cool? And my dad
Just talking shit. Just
They,
saying
I mean,
shit.
no, it was something that like I was looking at land right before because I sold my house. I had a house in Virginia. I sold that house and was looking to buy land, and I was gonna try and do it like just me.
Yeah.
Dad was like, "Man, I'll sell my house tomorrow." I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm serious."
Yeah.
Mom was on board for it, so they sold their house, and I was like, "Oh, dang, okay." And I had just bought a house in Chattanooga,
Yeah.
so I posted it up for sale, and we bought campers and
Damn, that's crazy.
moved to a wheat field. There was nothing, dude. We didn't
Honestly, that's probably a lot of people's dreams.
it's
Like, I know how many people would wish they could just do that.
It doesn't really sound fun, but it's a great
it
time.
is so much fun.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
it's
your
great.
neighbors like party. You just go pick corn. That's
Yeah, we
it.
did that. We did
Just
that
go pick
yesterday.
corn.
I
Fuck it.
swear. I swear, yesterday we just took a bunch of baskets to one of our neighbors' house and picked corn for like 2 hours.
Dude, that's sick. Damn. Get all the plugs in the country.
I'm saying, man, they just give it away. Like, oh, you need some
Shit.
corn? You want some?
They
tomatoes,
probably make
whatever.
plenty of money off of it.
The guy that we got the corn from doesn't do it for money. He just does it like for the community.
Yeah, he literally just
Oh,
gives it
wow.
away.
Yeah, it's
What a
everybody.
guy.
Everybody
Yeah.
up there is so nice, dude. It's insane. Whenever
Huh.
we first moved up there, Mr. Terry.
Yeah.
We
Hang
had
it up
rented
there.
yeah. Nah, this guy, Reese Farming, he owns like so much. That guy's doing stuff constantly. But we had a rubber tire skid steer. We were trying to cut out like a driveway,
Mm.
like in our field for our campers.
Yeah.
Why do we even have
Um,
this kids here?
His mom wanted to cut the garden.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so we were trying to cut the driveway in this little garden area, and Terry owns the property across the like driveway from us. He's got a bunch of cows and stuff out there.
Yeah.
He walked over there and he said, "Well, reckon it'll take you a little bit of time to cut it with that skid steer." And we're like, "Yeah, that's all we got, so we gotta kind of make it work."
What
He was
can
like,
you do?
"I got a loader just down the street. Y'all can use if you want." He's like, "You just leave it by the road and let me know
Yeah.
when it needs diesel. I'll come fill it up." So he left us
free?
his for free. Didn't
that's
charge us
crazy.
a thing. Never saw any of us operate before. Just left us this
Yeah.
It was huge, dude. The tires were like 3 foot taller than me. It was massive.
Fuck that.
But
Yeah,
Imagine
it was a
everybody,
great
changing one
time.
of those, dude.
dude, it was
I
rad.
would,
It was so much fun.
I want to see one. I want to see somebody change one. A tire.
A
on
tire?
one
No,
of
Yo,
those.
dude, look it
Thanks.
up on YouTube. People do it all the
Yeah.
time. They do it by
Oh,
hand.
I'm sure. What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, there's no machine. They just take like the
Sledgehammers.
irons and just like rip them apart.
Sledgehammers to break the beads and stuff.
Yeah.
Wild.
We
They
did a dump
probably
truck.
do have a
Fucking
machine
Christ.
for that though.
I'm sure somewhere.
Someone's got a
But
machine.
nah,
got
most
to.
people do it
I
by
bet
hand.
it's like a
I'm serious.
$10 million machine,
Yeah,
but
probably. It's probably why they
Somebody's
do it
got
by
one.
hand.
Yeah, right. I was like, oh no. Yeah, we were doing 18-wheeler tires the other day.
oh,
The guy that's cutting our
Awful.
track.
Awful.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, that shit sucks.
Yeah. It's really not that bad.
Once you
Just-
get the bead broke, it's real easy.
The bead's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Well, the tire's pretty soft.
Yeah, and then you
The
just take the
sidewalls
bar
and
and
shit.
drop
So,
it off.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. But that's how the land came.
Yeah. So it was your idea originally for the track.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of everybody's idea.
It really was. It wasn't
Mhm.
like I had to fight for it. You know what I mean?
Well, no.
I was like,
not
I think going on
that.
a track would be cool, and everybody was like, yeah,
You know what? That sounds great.
yeah, basically,
You read my mind.
Mom said, "Oh, I can have chickens."
yeah. Mom was
that
all
was
for
the end of it.
Mom
If
was
you
all
get a
for the
track,
farm.
I get chickens.
Yep,
Yeah, that's how that went.
basically.
Okay, so I know originally you were talking about doing a skid pad first.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
and now
we
you're
did.
doing a road course.
Yeah, we got a quote on what it would be because originally I just wanted to pave the parking area, so
Mhm.
we could run events from the parking area, and that could pay for a track, and then we'd have paved parking and
Yeah.
the track. But it was gonna be like I think it was like $600,000.
Oh,
No, it was
Right.
like 3.
fuck.
I know it was
300,000.
a ridiculous amount of money. So
And how much is the road course costing compared?
Like half the price.
yeah, it
Is
is.
it
It's a-
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fraction
Wow.
of what
Yeah.
the parking lot was going to cost us. But we've
That's
we've
wild.
also gotten like a lot of really good deals from people in the community and other people that just want to see this thing
Yeah, that's
happen
fair,
in the
that's fair.
southeast. So we've been very fortunate with the people that we've got around us
Mhm.
helping us out with that. So I don't doubt that it would have been a lot more expensive if we didn't
Yeah.
meet the people that we now call friends. So
Who are some of the, I guess, companies or people that have been
um,
helping you out?
Gant Enterprise, he's the guy that's doing all the dirt work.
Just one guy. He
Yeah.
just works by himself.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Country boy.
well, yeah, basically he's a hell of a guy. But I started working with him. He had come up some people that own the only restaurant up on the mountain. Yeah, they introduced us to David, and he was like, "Man, if somebody wants to help me, I'll pay you.
Yeah.
Come work with me." And I was like, "Wow, I'll come work with you, dude."
Yeah.
So
Shit,
I started
yeah.
working with him, and then it came time to do the track. So moved it all over there, and we've been I've been working pretty closely with David for 6 months or so, and
That's
Caden.
tight.
I mean, me and Caden have ran the dump trucks hauling material just around the property because neither of us have CDL. And
Yeah.
the dozer, Caden's been on an excavator, sheep's foot, skid steers. I mean, he taught me
All
how
of
to. He'll be like, "All right, man, this, and this, and get after it."
That's
He doesn't
really all you
teach.
need, bro. They're not
Yeah.
that complicated.
No, it's so weird. He doesn't teach.
He
Like,
doesn't.
put us in a dump truck, right? He's like, "You know how to drive this thing?" No, I
Mm-mm.
never even sat in
No
one.
fucking clue, buddy. I don't
He was
know.
like- He said, "Well, pull that lever. Don't leave your foot on the gas," and then just like walked away. I was like, "What?"
I was like, come on, bro. Come back.
That was-
You're
no, that's
gonna
all
have
I did,
to
that's all
circle
he
back
said.
there.
You know how long I just drove around second gear? Because you don't press the clutch to change gears in a big truck. You just
Oh.
float them. So
It's
if
the
you
weirdest
try
thing
to
ever.
if you try to just push the clutch in and change gears like a normal car, you'll grind the heck out of it.
And the truck just like,
Oh, wow.
So you either have to double clutch it and then rev match to get it in, or just yank it from second straight into third, and it'll work every time.
That's hilarious.
I had to
didn't know
ride
that.
with David and watch him drive the truck so I could figure out how to go faster than 15 miles an hour.
I feel that. I'm a very visual learner. I have to see it done. That's crazy.
But yeah, so we've got him, and then Kistner Paving is going to be doing the asphalt work for us. And we actually got really lucky with that one too. Our cousin, he runs Roaring Lambs Social. Have you seen the aerial photo?
Yeah.
So he took that.
Okay.
And he
Sick.
does their social media, Kistner Paving's socials.
Gotcha.
So Derek told Mr. Kistner about us, and Mr. Kistner reached out and he gave us a really good deal on getting the asphalt done on it. So
Oh yeah. Well, that's good.
shouts out Kistner Paving, Gann Enterprise, all those guys. It's been crazy. We cut the track in like 2 or 3 days.
Damn.
And it's a little over a quarter mile. Like they're booking.
Yeah.
But we've ran in the past probably 2 or 3 weeks. Has just been rain.
Oh, I know. The rain's been pissing me off.
It
too.
sucks.
It's horrible. I've got a bunch of shit I need to burn, bro. It's ridiculous.
I'm trying to build a racetrack, man.
Yeah. So that's a little different. But
I gotta literally all we have to do now is put rock in, get it graded, compact it down, and then run asphalt over it, and it's done.
Damn.
Maybe by the time this is posted, it'll be done.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
If we can get like 2
Like
good
asphalt
weeks.
down?
Yeah.
Done? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we can get
That's
2
quick.
good weeks, we'll have the track paved
Okay.
and ready to go.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, run me through how you kind of came up with the layout, because I know there's some elevation changes. It's
So
very
we
JDM style.
had tried to like draw something out.
Mhm.
Like
I
we
would sit at work for hours just
Yeah.
doodling in a notepad that I had.
That'd
trying
be
to
me.
figure out, like,
That'd be
like
so
a
me.
good layout. And I mean, basically, all we really got from doing the drawn layouts was we wanted a straight.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
a big curve.
I mean, it was like the
A
only thing
long
you could
straight
really get out
and
of
a big
it.
inner.
Yeah, so we it was like a Saturday at like 3:00 in the afternoon. We just walked out there with a handful of
It was like raining.
flags. Yeah,
Yeah, we're just in the middle of the field.
We're
raining,
fighting
just
these
stabbing them in
massive-
the ground.
fire ant hills.
What the
Um,
fuck?
Just walked out there and stabbed a bunch of flags on the ground, and then would like hop in his Suburban and go drive
Oh my
around it. And be like,
God.
yeah, that one's pretty cool, but we
Drive
should change.
as fast as I could.
Just
through it.
dangle out the door. Perfect. All right.
Throw them down when I
Keep
go
going.
by. But yeah, we literally just eyeballed it all in, and then went back with like a measuring wheel and kind of
Yeah.
got dimensions squared away, and kind of how we wanted it. We changed it probably 4 times before we had gotten like
Damn.
where we're at right now.
We would like set something out, go sleep, and then do it again the next day.
Yeah,
Just to sleep on
and we
it
were
a few
actually like
times and
there was
Yeah.
an excavator actively taking dirt out, and me and Caden were standing on the back straight like. Should we
I
change?
think we
Should
need
we
to change
change that?
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should widen this out real quick. We'd like,
Do y'all have
good
like a
changes,
razor
uh,
or anything? Like
yeah, we got a
side-by-side?
little side by side.
Did y'all like drive it through the track to see if
Nah,
it would
dude,
flow
Suburban.
right?
Sometimes, but Suburban was so
Suburban.
much fun. Side by side only has 1 gear. We'll do like 40. We're doing like 80 in the field with the
Yeah.
Suburban,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I had it up to like 65.
which is terrifying
Yeah.
because it's just dirt, and that dirt's been
Yeah.
it's been a wheat field for the past forever.
Yeah.
So there's like perfect rows cut out all the way across. the,
Everything's just bent down.
dude,
yeah.
you go like this way in the field, it'll rattle your teeth out, and then like this way in the field, it's not that bad. You can go pretty fast that way. You going into
Shred.
turn 1 with it just grass, dude? Forget about it. Junk hurt.
Well, like, walk me through the layout. Like, what turns are there?
Oh man.
The long straight.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got
Sweeper.
your
Long
big
straight,
sweeper to the right.
long sweeper. It kind of climbs up a hill.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you, once you come up your straight, it kind of switches back. There's a little short straight. And it's
Gotcha.
almost like a long. I mean, you could kind of stretch it out. Realistically, they're S's,
Yeah.
but they're really faint S's. So you kind of stretch it out real big up another small hill, and then you're in a little hairpin to the straight.
That hairpin's tight.
Okay.
We did it like that.
That
so
is very JDM style.
we want to be able to
Good
stack
for low
up.
horsepower.
Yeah, like in that back straight with that corner being so tight. Like
Mhm.
you could drift it, but like it wouldn't get you anywhere.
Yeah.
No,
No, it'll get me somewhere.
we'll see, dude. I'll be back there with my 250 horsepower.
Yeah.
But we wanted something where like you stack up, you're right back in the action, hauling down towards turn 1.
Yeah.
Turn like the straight into turn 1. I mean, if you're not driving like a madman, people will probably leave each other there. But at the end of turn 1, you're coming back up a hill, so you're scrubbing a lot of speed again.
Okay.
So everybody's catching right back up there, and then you've got like that technical section.
Okay. I
smashing
like
your
the
doors
technical
off.
section.
Yeah.
That's what I'm excited for.
I'm excited for a big entry.
Well, yeah. And you said it's good enough to do backies at, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
I think it's like 46 feet wide.
It's big,
You got a lot of room.
and you're doing
Yeah,
it
that's pretty fucking
down a
wide.
hill. Like you're flicking at the top of a hill.
Is the sweeper going to be a little banked? Have
Yeah,
some
I mean it'll
cameras?
have
Just
to
a little.
be. It'll have to
Yeah.
be to get water to go,
That's
not
fair, yeah.
where it's on the track. But yeah, it's not gonna be like a NASCAR bank. Like
Well, yeah, of course not. Does the hairpin that comes back into the straight, does it come back in and connect to the straight in front of the starting line? Like
no, yeah. So it's
that way you could do like hot lapping, have people on the starting
Yeah.
line back here,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it'll
yeah.
hairpin through.
yeah. So we've
Okay.
got 2 lanes, one for entering the track and one for exiting.
Okay.
And did you see the new like the last update that we did?
Maybe not.
So it's got like the pit area and the 2 lanes coming on and off the track that you can see pretty
Oh.
good. And I might have a still shot of that I can send you.
Yeah.
But so people stage up off track on the entrance, and then we'll have a flagger right there. So yeah, somebody comes blasting down through there, we tell you to go,
yeah.
and then you go out and
Okay,
hit it.
sick.
And then it's just no grids, no
Hot
no
lap,
sitting- yeah,
hot lap,
no
hot
sitting and
lap.
waiting. You drive until you pop a tire or crash, and then
Yeah,
No,
mid
come
pond style hot
yeah,
lap.
basically, yeah,
Are you gonna have to limit how many people are on track at once?
yeah, just for like
Legal
Just
Safety.
reasons.
insurance.
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah.
safety
Stupidest thing
reasons.
ever.
How many cars on track at once? Are you
We're not really sure yet. We've been in
Gonna have
talks
to
with
run it
with a
first.
few insurance companies trying to figure out like what our official rules like have to be.
Yeah.
But currently we haven't really gotten any like solid word on that.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
thinking like 5 to 6 cars at a time will be safe.
Yeah,
but
I think you
mean,
push more than 6. It's
I
gonna
think
be
so
kind of a
too, but we
clusterfuck.
haven't-
Unless they're all tandeming.
Right. And we've thought about doing like different run groups to where like, we'll have a different set of rules for like the novice class than the advanced class.
Mm.
So like,
Actually, real quick, do you like that? Do you like run groups or just kind of like everyone mixed?
I do, but Caden,
That's a very
hate it.
controversial
Caden doesn't.
topic. You
I
Yeah.
hate it.
You hate which one?
Run groups.
Run groups.
I
Okay,
hate run
why?
groups. Just having to work by a schedule, and it's not fun. I feel like you get less seat time,
Okay.
right? If it's like an open, you just go whenever you want. You don't have to like
mean,
sit there and being
kinda.
like all antsy. Like,
Depending on what
30
track,
minutes.
like so, let's say it's gonna be the hot style or a hot lap style track, like
Mhm.
at y'all's track. What about then?
what you mean? What about then?
Would you? Are you
what you mean?
do you think run groups are still kind of dumb in a sense in
Yeah.
that scenario?
Yeah, no, I think they're still kind of dumb. I just don't like them.
So what if? So you're pretty. You've drifted before, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
a lot.
like a lot.
Yeah.
right? Okay, so you would consider yourself a fairly decent drifter.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's garbage, dude.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
I only asked that just so that you would say it yourself.
I just
But-
crash into people. I just crash.
He's
into
a
people.
bully, dude. He's
Well,
a bully.
As a decent drifter, if you're going out on track in a hot lap scenario like that, and you can't even make it around track once because the beginners are out there and they keep spinning over and over
Yeah,
and they
no, like,
won't
I'm
get the
with
fuck
that.
off.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's sometimes it's upsetting, but like you can also space yourself out to get away from people.
But I feel like that shrinks down the amount of runtime that you get
No,
because
I don't know.
then you're just lollygagging around track most of the time.
I
and
mean,
not actually
realistically, I can only do
getting,
one lap, and then I have to cool the car down. But
Well, overheating problems.
yeah, it doesn't affect me too much.
I mean, I get that, but like, it just doesn't make sense. I don't know. I would
I
much
just don't
rather
like
have
it.
run groups.
I like the run groups just because
Then you get to
One,
drive
if
with
I'm- if I'm
your
hungry-
level of driver too.
if I'm hungry, I don't have to sit there and be
Man,
like, dude, I'm missing out
that-
on seat time. Like I gotta go. Or like car breaks
yeah,
and it's your time to go or whatever. Like
Mm.
it's a free day. You just
I will say at a
constantly, like,
small event, I wouldn't do run groups.
yeah, no.
It wouldn't matter at that point. But like a
No.
big event like Import Alliance and shit like that, if they're doing, or even Mid-Pond, because Mid-Pond brings in a lot of cars.
Yeah, they do. It gets packed down there.
Yeah, like
He
sometimes I
brings
wish
a 46-foot
Mid-Pond.
trailer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine
Ken-
getting that thing in there.
I had to call Ken.
Fuck no.
I had to call Ken and be like, "Hey man, bringing my trailer down." He's like, "How long is it again?" It's like 46. He was like, "All right,
He like
all right.
maps
You
it
come
out.
down. You come down Thursday. You come down Thursday. We'll get you in." I was like, "All right, cool, man. Take Friday off."
Ken like maps everything out in his head. I don't know how he does it,
Oh, I know.
but he
got
somehow
the
packs
thing.
He's a
everybody in there.
genius.
He's got that figured out.
I need to call him. I want to go down to Mid-Pond and do an episode with him.
Yeah, he's a really cool dude too. I don't know
Yeah.
if you've like spent much time talking to him, but he's helped us out tremendously.
Yeah.
Like
No, he's a
like,
good
the
dude. Every time
avenues.
I've been up there and I talked to him, he's great. He's awesome.
I went to him before we like had land or anything, and I was like, "Hey man, just so you know, we're planning on building a track. Like we don't want to take anything away from you. We just want to bring more opportunities to the southeast." And he's like, "What? That's awesome. How can I help you? Like, what do I need to do to help?" And he gave us one of his flyers. He's like, "You guys copy this. You guys could like we'll get you
Copy,
set up."
paste.
Yeah, no, he's been great. He's helped us out a whole bunch. But yeah, run groups. I'm for them. Caden not so much. So we've
It's
got to
crazy.
figure out.
Hate him.
Let us know. I really want
I
to
don't
know
like
about that one. I'm
grids.
gonna make that one a reel
Yeah.
because I want to know.
Yeah, I would like to
I
know.
want to know everyone's
I'd like
opinion.
to know.
Dude,
I don't like grid. I hate sitting in a grid.
Oh yeah.
Like just
That
go out
is
there and drive
one thing about
one
not
lap.
having groups in a big event.
Yeah.
Dude, you're sitting on a grid in that hot ass car
Forever.
for 30 minutes,
Yeah.
just waiting to get to
I
the
had
line.
I had a Zinky one time that had AC.
Shit,
Mm,
I honestly
buddy.
miss when my Z had AC.
So nice.
Had heat the first event, bro. I was sitting in there
Oh,
cooking.
was that up at
the
the?
stupid cold
stupid cold?
event,
Dude,
or
I was-
sleeting. Yeah.
You know I have heat in mine.
Dude,
bro.
I
I'm
was
not
so cold
playing.
that event.
I'm not playing.
I was so cold that event. It was awful. You guys
Dude,
might
it
have had a
was
great
bad,
time.
man.
You know how many hot pocket or like hot hands I had in my pockets?
Good old hot pockets.
Yeah, you know how many hot pockets I had.
Oh wait, are y'all talking? You're talking about the one I met you at?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm talking about the
Yeah.
first one I went to.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh my god, I didn't have heat. I didn't have shit in my car then.
Screw
Still
that,
look
dude.
cool.
I
Yeah.
always have heat in mine. I had one car in high school. It was a S13 coupe. It didn't have anything.
Yeah.
I drove it around for one winter and was like, no, never again, dude. My toes are frozen.
Mine ain't never had heat.
I'm surprised I still have toes, dude. We went out for like a little like photo shoot. Whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, the thing was like it looked like a monster truck. It was like primer black. It was gross
Gross.
car. I don't even know why I was taking pictures of it, but
Yeah,
'Cause you were
nasty.
17.
I'm saying, yeah. But
Yeah.
driving around like December in Chattanooga with no heat,
Oof,
Terrible.
That's rough.
terrible. I had a blanket on. Was driving with a blanket on.
Dude,
I've
it was, at
done
least
that,
it was
bro.
a heated blanket.
I've
I
done that.
should have just stayed at the house.
Yeah.
I got home, stuck my feet in the fireplace.
When I worked at Kmart in high school, I used to have to work like the 6 a.m., 5 a.m. shift.
Oh, it's awful.
Bro, in the winter, I would be bundled up in a fucking blanket, thick ass coat in my fucking Volkswagen Jetta on the way to work.
3
I'm
hoodies on,
sitting-
some
it's-
gloves.
6 a.m. straight pipe, bah, bah. Sitting in a
Yeah.
blanket, bro. Oh, that's
You
hilarious.
just thought it was the best car ever, too.
Oh,
what I
I missed
remember.
that car, man.
That's what I remember, dude. I had like it was like a champagne S13 hatch.
Yeah.
Loved that car. Paid $750 for it. My parents actually got it for my 17th birthday. But
Didn't
I've
it
been
also have AC?
no, it didn't. It had heat though.
I know it had heat.
It had all the stuff for AC. I just didn't know what the heck I was doing. So
Yeah.
I actually
That's
think
fair.
I ended up taking it out because that's what you did back then for whatever reason. But
Had full
I
interior.
take it
though.
out because I just don't want to deal with putting it back, like recharging the system. And
I never
doing all
did
that
anything
crap.
with that car but crash it. That was the only thing I did.
Sounds like 240.
Man, if I would have known that was going to be the nicest S chassis I'd ever owned, I probably would have just like stuck it in the
Said
carport.
every S chassis owner ever.
Dude,
No, it was really nice.
it was so nice.
I know.
It had like
It had like-
91,000 on
Dude,
it.
it had like 100 and I got it with like 130.
Wasn't?
Yeah,
I thought it was lower
Ooh.
than that.
no, it was
That's brand new.
basically it was
For
an old
240.
lady on the mountain owned it, dude.
Shit.
And then
Damn.
a senior at Eastridge High School pulled out in front of me and I creamed him. I've never seen it was a Ford Ranger, did a full 360 and took out a stop sign. Yeah, and he got 2 tickets that day. So
Yikes!
I won.
I won, bitch. All right, y'all are. You said you're all kind of like doing most of this stuff by yourself, right?
Yeah. David brought us out a bunch of equipment, and they're doing the bulk of the work, right? But if it's something to do with the dozer or something that's not like super crucial, because we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, y'all are
on
just
big equipment,
shoveling
dude.
dirt around.
Basically, yeah.
He just gave us keys to heavy machinery and said, "Have fun."
Yeah. Basically, so like the parking lot, me and Caden did like exclusively by or the pit area we
Did an awful
exclusively
job.
by ourselves. I don't think
yeah.
it's that bad.
I mean, there's pools of water everywhere.
Well, we're new to this.
We got some fixing to do.
That's why we got David. David's gonna come back and make everything look
Yeah.
nice. But we've
Yeah.
had like there's been a couple spots, and if it weren't for the expertise that they've got at dirt work, David, and he's got another guy that's working with him. His name's Ronnie. If it weren't for their expertise and also our neighbor Nathan, we hit like super soft spot.
Okay.
So like you would drive a truck over it, and the truck would sink like 4 or 5
Like,
inches.
to the chassis.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
So we had to cut that out, and to cut out all that soft spot was like 6 foot. It was insane. And then we're looking at this like rock's 200 to load.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dude, there's no way this is not gonna fit into the budget. So David suggested that we get some clay, and I was like, okay, well, where where do we get clay? And our neighbor Nathan, the one with the 240, was like, oh, dude, we've got a pit. We got a pit back here. Y'all come back here and take as much as you need.
So sick.
He said, my
whatever
dad
you need.
wants
How
an
far
extra
away was he?
pond.
Yeah.
How far away was he?
Oh, he's the guy you can see like through the woods.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Yeah.
Yeah, so he literally saved. That was like week 3, maybe. Like we were putting down rock and was like,
We're
"Oh
fucked.
God, yeah."
SOS.
So he helped us out big time with that. I mean, if it weren't for that clay, we wouldn't be having a racetrack.
Yeah,
like we would be going back to work full time to try and like get a loan or something to
Damn.
get.
It's crazy how something so small like that.
It could, man. It really
fuck
could.
everything up.
We had 3 spots like that did that. So we got all those cut out, called undercutting. So we cut all that out. We basically just went ahead and put clay around the whole track. So it'll seal off everything. We don't have to worry about it whenever we put rock on top of it. Like we won't have to worry about like any settling issues or
That's
like
good.
moisture underneath the track. So we got that sorted out. Where are we going with this?
Honestly, I don't even remember.
I don't either. Anyway, Nathan saved us. With the clay.
Oh, y'all doing most of this.
Oh
stuff by
yeah,
yourself.
that's
sorry.
right. That's right.
I blanked myself.
So yeah, no, David and Ronnie do a lot of it, but we get to help quite a bit.
That's good.
Whether it be hopping in a dump truck and moving stuff around, or the dozers.
Yeah, it was just kind of the stupid visors.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
basically.
there you go.
Yeah.
So what's kind of the, I guess, more future plans after this track's built? You've been through a year or 2 of events. Like, what do y'all?
We got a lot of
hoping
improvement
for?
like on the track itself to do still.
Okay.
We want to add walls. We've got to pave the pit area. We need a bathroom, and we've kind of just thrown around the idea of just putting up like a bathhouse.
Mm-hmm.
So anyone that's at the track has a place to go take a shower. Like you don't have to.
Yeah.
The closest hotel is
Like
30
minutes
Yeah.
either direction.
That's gonna be rough.
But it's still like
getting people
not
out there.
bad.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, if you like camping, like we got the room.
Yeah, if you want to pitch a tent, go for it.
Or just sleep in your trailer or whatever. We've thrown around the idea of putting in like little power areas.
Like power poles and stuff.
Yeah, for like
That'd be
campers
smart.
or trailer hookups or whatever. We've got a lot of like small improvements to do on this course first, but we've got enough room next to this one. We'd like to build another course that's more like this one's derived from like Ebisu and like little bits of Nico circuit thrown in there and stuff like that. So the next course that we do will be more of like an American style road course.
Okay.
So like big power alleys, big turns, for like the big smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's me.
his stuff.
All the high horsepower shit.
Yeah.
Fast entries.
But I mean, we've got 30 acres, so
So you're more of the fast. You like to drift fast.
I love going fast.
He's
I
a
just don't get
madman.
that,
Love it.
He's
man.
a madman. But he also likes, he's aggressive.
Real
Yeah.
aggressive. Our buddy's IS, that poor car. All 4 doors are just
Ding,
destroyed.
ding, 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 ding,
Yeah.
ding,
Yeah.
ding.
Even with the single cam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Caden
Yeah.
was ping
there you
ponging.
go.
Yeah, I'd push him around track. It was great. I don't know if you know Brandon Bass. I ran away from him at
don't think
Midpond.
so.
He has like a 600 horsepower Supra.
It's 1J, isn't it?
Maybe.
1J
It's
Mark
Jay-Z
III.
something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Real
know.
cool guy. Real
Yeah,
cool car.
Maybe.
He was real good at driving
Yeah.
too.
I
Oh,
left
yeah.
him in the rain. Great.
Yeah, they were in the rain, and Caden hit the concrete like,
Going
going into the middle
Yeah.
straight.
It probably grips up better than
It
that
does.
thing.
Yeah,
it's great.
Just meh.
How'd it go?
Meh.
Yeah. Little
Took
dying
off,
goat
dude.
sound, you know?
Took off. Didn't even have to
that's
clutch kick
crazy.
at that time.
Oh my god.
That thing was
No.
getting after
You don't
it.
like going fast?
No, I mean I do. I highly prefer tight technical tracks for tandeming.
I
stuff
like
that.
flowing. I like flowy tracks.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's way more fun if you can go fast and tandem.
It's really not though. To
That's
me, it's
great.
not, because then you're just like, holy fuck, like.
Isn't it wild that I got
It's
hit
like,
into the sport?
But then
I got-
when you're when you're in a tight technical track though, and you're tandeming, like you're fucking doing a workout.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you're doing a workout
it's
going
fast.
fast.
It's very again technical.
I mean, I
don't
think
know,
the
it's just
fastest
more
that I've
fun
gone-
that way.
No, I think the fastest I've gone while entering is like 70, 75.
Oh, you need to go to NSS.
I'm down. How fast is that?
100 plus.
Oh, that
Hmm.
sounds great.
If you can get your car up to that.
I'll
I'll be
By
I'll
then.
be in the tow truck. Thank you. I'll be
No,
Dude,
in
no,
pits.
it's really not that
I ain't trying
bad.
to go to 100 miles an
And
hour.
then it
Dude,
goes to
have you
a
ever
hairpin
drove
to
an
another
S-chassis
hairpin.
over 90 in a straight line on
No.
the interstate over 90 in
thought
an
this car was
S-chassis.
gonna kill
Well,
me one day.
no.
Scariest thing ever.
Well, they're
I think
tin
it's just his
cans.
car.
Yeah, I've talked about how junk they are.
No, I ain't doing.
They
I'm
are.
Doing
They do
100 mile
suck,
an hour
but-
entry.
Yeah.
It was free, so
Oh yeah. That's-
Mine was not,
You
but
know,
I
it's a
love
good
it.
thing.
mine's a little different.
I love my car, dude. I've always loved S chassis though.
Yeah.
It's always been my go-to.
Well, you get you a nice FDF angle kit on there.
I don't. They're starting to get too
Dude.
expensive. Like the cars themselves are too expensive now.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna put that thing in a storage unit and wait till it's like 100,000, then sell it.
Climate
Dear
controlled
God.
storage unit.
I'm just gonna
It's
crash mine.
insane. Yeah,
I'm just gonna crash it. I've already
I
got that
bet.
mindset. I've already cut half the front of it off.
I'm actually about to cut my rear quarters, so it might not be worth the same.
Whatever.
Just make it look pretty. Make it all one color. It'll be fine.
Nah. Or I'm gonna crash it like in 2 weeks.
It's an
when we
extra
get the-
grand if it's just one color.
Is that right?
I think it's more than that.
I
Probably
think it
more.
is. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's more than that. People, dude, the prices are insane now.
Yeah.
I
Used to
saw
be
the
able- I bought.
most clapped
Stupid
out shell the other
expensive.
day for like $3,000.
Yeah. I bought a coupe in like 2013. No, it was maybe 14. I paid like
I haven't seen a
300
single
bucks for it.
240 in any condition for less than $7,000 in the last like 5 months.
oh yeah.
We bought a coupe for $800 with 2 engines.
Yeah. 2 years?
I've
Year-
now
no,
see
2
I
years
have
ago. 2
I
years
have
ago.
heard of people catching deals.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
yeah.
seeing them on marketplace and shit like that.
You gotta be like a
Good
crackhead.
fucking
You gotta be
luck.
on there like every day, like looking
Yeah,
at
you catch it within an hour.
it. Yeah.
Like fuck, man.
People scooping them, man. Scooping them.
So what like event ideas are y'all wanting to do besides just the basic run of the mill fun day events?
Yeah, so all of our events will be 3-day events. Or
All
else-
of them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for the most
Oh
part.
wow.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have we've talked about doing clinics where you
Okay.
can come out there and learn how to drive. We don't really have the space to do like
I
donuts
wouldn't
or figure
technically
eights
say
or-
it's like the most beginner friendly track.
Yeah, no,
but
definitely not. But
we'd have to see once it's
like we could take the
Drivable.
time to like give you the
40 foot straight. 40
Yeah.
foot wide straight. You sit there and teach figure eights and stuff on that.
That's what I was saying.
I mean,
That
yeah,
was-
probably. But it'd only be like one driver at a time, so we'd have like 15 drivers for a clinic, and then everybody just has to sit there and
Well, I mean,
wait.
that's every clinic though. Like,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
just doing
true,
more
but-
sitting in the car than anything.
yeah,
But when
Unless
you
you go
do
to the right
drive, you learn
event.
a lot, you know?
yeah.
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 I learned a lot. I did one of the Spirit JP clinic days.
Yeah.
That changed my life. Junk was crazy.
Hell yeah.
I was linking the track
Never
by
got
the
to
end
do
of the
one.
day. They're fun.
Yeah.
They're a lot of fun.
I
It's
think
not
they're
like
now holding events back in that same exact parking lot.
they are, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the videos from the old Spirit
Mm-mm.
stuff?
Well, maybe.
I'll send you
maybe,
some
I don't
links
know.
here. The layout was so much fun, but yeah, there's a different organization running them from Richmond.
Okay. Sick.
I kind of want to
Yeah.
go drive it.
I'm down.
Let me go drive it.
All right.
But
Let me know
yeah,
how
so
it goes.
so some clinic days.
Just finish your
and
car. You
then-
can go.
There's no
Tell me about it.
yeah, there's no restrictions out there either. So no noise, no
That's tight.
nothing. So Matsuris maybe in the future.
Yeah.
We've got to like try and work something out with the neighbors.
So y'all are
'cause we
trying
don't
to
want 'em-
stay more or less just fun events, not really trying to do comps or stuff
I mean,
like
we
that.
might in
Maybe
the
some,
future.
like,
You
I'm
know
sure
what I
like
mean?
some
Grassroots
fun
comps.
comps.
Yeah,
You know, just something like
yeah, like DK stuff.
yeah.
just
Yeah.
little things here and there. I mean, if we could get some like sponsors to throw in like small prizes or whatever, that'd be cool. But
Yeah.
we're not looking, especially like this track isn't big enough to do like FD style,
Well, no. Of
Stuff,
course
you know what
not,
I mean?
yeah.
and I don't even know that it could hold like clutch kickers type stuff. Like it'll be more grassroots oriented.
I
don't
mean,
know.
Emerald
Everybody
Coast
pitted in the
wasn't
sand
big.
and clutch kickers, bro.
Yeah.
You said what?
Everybody pitted in the sand and clutch kickers.
Yeah.
That's where we're gonna be here too. So
I mean, Emerald Coast was small.
y'all bring a
It
tarp.
really was.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it, and I know you'd be down for
No,
it.
I'm down.
Yeah.
It would come with a lot of headache, but y'all are definitely in a like the prime position to be able to do something like that by owning the track rather than
Renting it
Renting
out and
one.
stuff,
Leasing
yeah.
it or something.
yeah. 'Cause
And,
that's one of the
like,
big things that
location-wise-
killed clutch kickers was having to rent
Yeah, I hate
Yeah.
that.
Freedom Factory and stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah, I hate that. We could be
But-
the new home. But
dude, you should talk to him, bro.
I've seen that
You should
they've
talk to
been
him.
like looking around trying to find
Yeah.
something. But we got a lot of stuff popping up in the southeast now.
Yeah.
That Silver Dollar circuit. You seen it yet? It's in Georgia, right?
That sounds so familiar.
Oh, they're holding an
think I
event.
posted
They're holding an
something about
event
that in my
soon. They're
story.
trying to it's like a fundraiser event. They're doing it in the skid pad
Huh.
to try and
Okay.
get up some. They've got like a track cut out. They just don't have it paved yet.
Yeah, yeah.
So we got
Well,
that
that'll
one
be
coming
cool.
up too. But as far as comp go, like yeah, would definitely
Yeah.
do some in the future. I mean, we've got the track laid out perfect to do like inner and outer zones and stuff like that. We'd planned on setting those up anyway.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a lot easier to tandem when you know where the car in front of you is gonna go.
Yeah.
So if you got like a solid set outline that everybody's chasing, like we're gonna be doors.
Yeah.
Doors.
I do see what you mean as far as like the track layout not working for something like that for clutch kickers because there's gonna be a lot of high horsepower.
Yeah,
cars
the
coming
big
out and
stuff coming in.
So I would totally get that. But
And I mean, really, your only real area that you could judge is the entry.
yeah,
So, I mean, maybe
yeah.
like an entry comp or something like that, where you're just doing
Gee,
the
that'd be
the
cool.
entry up into the technical section and put the judges like in the middle of the track.
Mhm.
That'd be pretty cool. But it's definitely something that we could do.
Yeah.
And in the future, we'll be able to. Spectator room, we've got plenty. There's so much room for spectators to come up and hang out. I mean, you can.
Is there like a hill or anything around that people could get on? And
I'm
watch?
trying to set it up to where we can put people in the center of the track.
We just need a lot
Ooh,
of
that'd be
concrete
cool.
barriers.
So
I gotta put a pond out there somewhere. too.
we've got one.
We got one.
Oh, you
It's just-
do?
It's just
Is
small.
it near the track?
No, it's
No.
over. It's over by the car.
It's like the
our
size of
house.
your
You
room.
went by the track.
Yeah.
Every
The-
great track's got a pond.
Dude, I know.
Mid Pond's the only one. But
Nuh-uh.
which one?
Clarksville.
Oh, I ain't. But
I wouldn't say
I've
that's a
never been there.
great track though.
I've heard good things
But-
about it though. Like,
Oh, the environment's great.
yeah, that's
the
what we're
track,
after.
not so much. The
Oh,
track
well.
sucks.
I want
It's just,
Well,
it's
good
just a
atmosphere.
basic figure eight and just ruts everywhere.
figure eight too. So many
Yeah,
figure
it's
eights.
a downhill with a figure eight.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Dang. There's a lot of figure eights.
yeah,
A lot of figure eights around here.
yeah. It's kind of annoying.
We're gonna change that.
Cheers.
We're gonna change that. Big entries. Big entries walls. That's what we want.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
I
buddy.
just want. I want somewhere to do proper backies. That's what I want.
Oh, buddy, welcome
Well,
home.
we got it. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
exactly, man.
Welcome home.
I've been wanting that for so long.
We just got to figure out how to flick
because I want to learn it.
going down a hill. Like that's the thing that I'm most worried about.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I
It's like
got
flat ground flicks no problem,
Mhm.
but coming out, dude, this hill is huge. It doesn't
What,
look big
on
like
the
in
straight going
yeah.
in the first outer or the first.
It's like
flicker?
whenever you come out of that chicane and you're blasting down the straight, you're kind of going up,
Mhm.
and then right where you need to flick is the top of the hill, and then you're flying down this hill. It's like a
You'd almost want to like enter on the hill.
yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like right before the crest of it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy, and you can't see like if there's a car in turn 1. That's why we're putting the flagger at the top of the hill. If there's a car in turn 1, you will not be able to see them.
Damn.
It's wild.
It's
And then you're
maybe like
coming
a
back up
15
the
foot
hill.
That's gonna be
drop.
so fun,
Yeah,
dude.
it's like 10 or 15 feet
Yeah,
from the top of the hill, like to the end of
over the
turn
course
1.
of like 60 feet, maybe.
Holy fuck.
It'd be sick.
That's an
Steep
incline.
down. Yeah.
It's gonna be rad.
Wow.
I could only see the top of the
You
dozer.
sure KAs are gonna be able to make it up that hill?
Yeah. It'll be fine. It'll be
Just
fine.
put a 4.6 or 4.9 in it. It'll be all right.
Yeah, changing your final drive's probably gonna be pretty common here.
Yeah.
Here at our track for sure.
Bring an extra diff.
Yeah, quick change.
Yeah. Well,
Quick change.
not
no,
so
I
quick
can.
change.
I got real good at that.
Caden's
I got real good at it.
real good at changing diffs.
I hate it.
That car I was telling you
I'll
that had
come
AC.
calling you next time.
Don't. I won't do it.
He changed like there's like four of my diffs in a week. I was like, hey man, I need this
damn.
diff in that car and that diff in that car.
And then
And
maybe
then
take that one out and put it in this one.
I've got this extra one too.
It was
We
a
need to do
pain.
something. Yeah, it was dope.
Just playing Legos with diffs.
It was
Basically.
horrible.
I had one that was open. And I was trying to like get it out of all the cars, but I think we got them mixed up once. And, like had to change it again, but
Damn, that sucks.
yeah, it was a struggle.
I think you actually sold the Zinky with the welded diff in it.
I don't remember, dude. I don't know.
I don't know. No.
No, yeah, I did. Because
Did
we
you?
put the open in the 180.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
S13 and
'Cause I
S14
cross-threaded
diffs
the bolt
are
back
the
in it.
same.
Yeah.
They've got.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think the S14 ones have like bushings in them or something, but you don't have to.
No, they got different front covers.
Who needs it?
I don't know, something's different about them, but they
Yeah.
work. But yeah,
So what's the like layout for, or I guess not layout, but when do you plan on having the first track day, or hoping to? I guess.
well, October was when we had hoped to start running, but with the rain and stuff that we've been hitting,
Just keeps pushing us
Yeah, I
like a
mean,
week
we're-
back every day it rains almost.
we literally just need to throw rock down, and then
Why does it
Put
have to
asphalt
be
down.
dry to throw rock down?
because you don't want to trap that moisture underneath it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Because then you'll have like the soft spots that we were talking
Yeah.
about. Like we've got 2 spots right now that we probably need to cut out, put clay back in, and then
Fuck.
try again. But
And like if it's wet, the base material will just sink into it.
and then
Well,
you'll just
then
have
it'll
like
give you, like,
muck.
big- Yeah, it's just,
Fuck all that.
Yeah, we're trying to get it like baby butt smooth. Like I
Maybe.
need some nice asphalt out there.
I want a set of tires to last all day.
I want you to
There you
bring
go.
bring a set of KR28s and run the whole weekend. Like
Yeah, all 3 days, one pair.
yeah, that's what we're going for. But
Maybe 2.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
Speaking of tires,
Yeah,
what's
man.
y'all's preference of tire? Is it
I
the
love
KR?
I love the KR28s
Really?
or the Grievous.
What all
Grievous
tires
are
have you
great, too.
tried?
Dude, I don't know. All yeah,
Too many.
yeah, insane.
What about you?
So I've never like actually had enough power to have a big tire.
Yeah, this
weird.
is his first time not
Yeah.
on a
The LS
15
is
or
like the first
16.
time having
You don't need
something
big
big.
power. I know a guy that ran fucking
I had
KR28s
Federals.
on his
Yeah, I had
NA
Federals.
fucking
They were nice.
K24.
Were you at the 595s or the?
The 595s, yeah. I had a set of those. Achilles were also decent, depending
The-
on which ones
The
you
I
got.
like
ATR,
Achilles.
the ATR Sports, they rock. The Sport 2s, not
Awful.
so good.
They just
Hmm.
delam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Sports,
I liked
dude,
them for stance cars. They were good for stretching.
yeah, they were. Those KR28s, dude. Hate it. The sidewalls are so stiff.
What?
Trying to
Yeah.
get them mounted on. I've got
What?
2. Yeah, dude.
On Kendas.
Yeah.
KR28. Dude.
Yeah.
Have you tried Acceleras or anything like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. I've been on.
Yeah.
I've,
Dude, the
what's
sidewalls
the
on those are
6
way worse than a
651s?
KR20.
Is that the
Dude, they are
Acceleras?
awful beating.
I got a
Just
video.
getting them on the
dude.
fucking wheel.
I got a
No,
video
I-
made.
Getting them
easy.
off. Getting them on is easy.
Yeah.
Getting them off is a pain in
Yeah,
the
that part
ass.
sucks.
I don't know nothing about that.
Dude,
Dude.
the
I've got a set of
GT
Getting them
radials-
off. Getting your tires off? What does that mean, dude? Blow them up.
Blow them bitches off.
Taking the tire off. Listen to this guy.
No, I've got a set of 265 Grievas. I'm really excited.
I
to use
do
them.
want to
Yeah.
try those
Grievas
so
are great.
I'm
bad.
really excited.
Grievas are fun.
I got them for a great deal.
The KR28s I've always
you've
been-
ran them before?
No, not yet.
You've ran them before.
I'll let you know.
Okay. How long do they last you?
The Grievas are pretty on par with the KR28s. Have
Okay,
you ever
that's-
used KR28s?
I've kind of heard that. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love KR20s.
Yeah, the Grievas are very similar, and you get like the
Okay.
same grip level the whole way through, just like you do with the Kendas.
When did you have a set of Grievas?
The last spring break I drove.
Oh yeah, you got it from Justin, didn't you?
Yeah,
I might get those
Yeah.
for steers
yeah. I mean that'd be great.
because I like grip up front. Do y'all like grip up front or y'all?
Mm,
I don't
kinda
have a
like loose?
preference.
Like a
I've
loose
never
up front.
had like
I've
angle or
never-
anything, so I'm
Oh,
just
that's
real
true,
real
yeah.
careful with where my wheels
I've
go.
never
so.
understood like the Denofa spec is
Like loose up front.
Yeah, really,
It's real
no
nice.
grip up front almost.
I mean,
I'm
you
just
want
like,
some
I
amount of
hate
grip.
that.
If you can have equal grip front and rear,
Yeah,
it's the best.
I tried driving with it like that at Beach Bend, and as soon as I entered, I had nothing up front, and I just backed it into the
understeering.
wall.
Yeah, oh god.
I mean, you
Yeah,
want your
it
car where
just-
you can
it
like
sucked.
drive at like 5 miles an hour, and if you cut the wheel, it'll like slide for a second and then bite and go. Set it up like that; it'd be way
I don't
better.
know.
I
Yeah.
don't know nothing about all that, dude. I turn the
Oh.
wheel and it goes where I want it to go. That's
No, I don't-
Yeah,
that's what I
exactly.
want.
Like
No, I don't like
I
that.
don't know. I'll try it, but I'll try to like
You should.
Clarksville or some shit. Not at Beach Bend again. That was a terrible idea. I was like, dude, it's a big open oval. Well, there's no way.
Yeah,
I'll be fine. Lo and behold.
getting sketchy.
Yeah.
Puckering a little bit.
Dude,
huh?
that
It's something
and
to
that
get used
wall's
to.
not straight too. It's not like perfectly rounded,
Mm.
and it curves back in quick because that's where the entrance is to the
Yeah.
track.
Yeah.
Dude, it's sketchy.
Freaking you out a little bit.
Yeah.
I want to go drive. Well, actually, I don't know what they're doing. I
Where?
was gonna say Vibes, but they're not. They're not
Oh,
going
yeah.
back to Shenandoah this year. So,
Mm.
have you heard about them?
Shenandoah?
Vibes.
A little bit.
I think
Not
it's
much.
it's Tandem Nights.
Tandem. I have
Tandem
heard about
Nights
Yeah.
is what they're. Yeah, Tandem Nights. The people that run it, top tier.
Yeah.
But it's like a team event. People come from all over the place.
Mhm.
It's just a big party. The first time I went, I don't even remember most of it because I was.
Almost like a final bout, kind of. Just maybe not as cool as cars.
I don't know. I've never been to Final Bout. I want to go.
Final bout is a team comp.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I
So-
know what it is.
Oh, okay.
I've just
I was
never
about to
been.
say you better fucking know.
Yeah, I know what to do. That's my wet dream.
That's my end goal. I want to get to final bout. I don't
It's
care
cool,
about anything
dude.
else.
One day.
Yeah,
Got to find the right team though.
that's why I've got real wheels and Origin and everything.
Yeah, I
And
need real wheels.
it's dude.
Really? I
Got
mean, you
those.
don't need real fucking wheels. I just really want 3-piece wheels.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
a-
blow them up. I don't see a point in buying
Dude,
them.
I'm a sucker for
Well,
real wheels.
dude, I'll blow them up.
They
I don't
look
give a
good.
Fuck.
You
As
see,
long
I
as it
don't
looks
want to.
good.
I'm a sucker for real wheels. I got Work LS 207s right now.
Yeah.
I got to rebuild them for like the third time. Seals keep
I've got CR
Dude,
Kyles.
not
I'm
good.
just
Sounds
happy with
about right.
those.
CR lies.
Yeah, whatever. Some shit.
At
At least I can slam them into a wall and not feel bad.
you could.
I had $200 for a new lip for mine. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
probably needs new lips anyway.
180, I could have
Or
a
you
whole
could just
wheel.
buy a whole nother. I was about to say a whole nother
Yeah.
wheel, and then you have another wheel.
Exactly.
Mine look cool.
Don't let him. Don't
Always
let him
have a
talk
wheel
smack.
for parts.
basically.
He was asking the other day. He was like, "Dude, can I put those on my car?"
Yeah, I did. I did.
Damn,
Can I borrow
I
those?
did.
Got that ass.
Uh huh.
Mm, Got you slipping.
And I don't even have like nothing to say back either. Like,
Yeah.
like you gotta come back. Like, yeah, you got me.
So are y'all gonna have like a test day before the first event?
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
Okay.
As soon as that asphalt's down, as long as I've got my lower control arms on, I'm getting on there, dude. Shoot, I might just drive it in my truck. I don't care. Like whatever I gotta do to get out there.
I mean, it
Hey,
needs
hit
new
the
tires
traction
anyways.
control.
I'm
so, I
saying.
mean,
I'm saying
Shit, whatever works.
gas and brake the whole track.
Yeah.
Got 4 tires back there.
oh, it's a
You're gonna
6
have
to blow
some-
up.
Yeah, well,
Y'all are gonna have people out for the test day just to kind of get
yeah,
multiple perspective.
we've kind of talked about that. We want to run like a mock event.
Okay.
Have like family and friends come up and see. I want to be prepared before
Mhm.
the first event, so we've kind of got it together.
Just
like,
half-ass
how-
prepared.
Yeah, I would have like set up how the pit's gonna flow and how everybody's getting on and off track and
Nice.
flagging positions, what's gonna be best for like driver line of view and
Mm.
stuff like that. But yeah, we'll have a few days where we just
We're
get
trying to get
together
a red light instead of a flagger.
Yeah, red light would be cool.
Sick. Just be a clicker.
Yeah.
All right,
Stop.
send them go.
Green. You're good to go.
How strict do you think tech and stuff is gonna be?
I mean,
Y'all gonna
So our
try
track-
and keep it as relaxed as possible?
yeah. I mean, if you've got like minor stuff, like we're not gonna fail you for it. you
I
know?
mean,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
no missing lug nuts.
Yeah, yeah. I
At
mean,
least
we
have a
don't-
battery tied down. Seats gotta be
Yeah.
bolted in. Just
The
simple.
basics.
Yeah.
You're not gonna
Mhm.
go to like the links of if you don't have a cage, you can't tan them.
No,
that
no,
stuff.
probably not.
no.
Okay.
At
I mean,
least a
obviously,
snow
like-
helmet.
Maybe
yeah,
on
smells for sure.
I would probably do it on the big track. Maybe,
Yeah, yeah.
Whenever y'all build that, just because it's so fast.
More speed,
yeah.
more danger.
Yeah.
No,
All
I
these
mean
tin can
mostly
240s, man.
like what
Ball
I'm
that
worried
thing
about.
up.
Yeah, seriously, all the rust and whatnot in there. But as far as like safety goes, we want everyone to come out and have a good time. And obviously, you can't have a good time if you're dead. So,
Of course.
like seats need to be securely fastened. Please do bolt checks before you come out there, because if you lose a tie rod going down that straight, ugh,
Mm.
RIP
He's the
you.
worst about it
You have a
too.
diff
I really
fall
am.
out.
Yeah, something crazy happens. Like, you're not looking at hitting a cone or whatever. You're
Yeah.
hitting a wall or flying off into a field, and yeah, you might do some kick
Yeah.
flips. So
Maybe they could set a world record.
Kick flips are
you know?
cool.
you might
Only
be
on
able
a
to out there,
skateboard though.
honestly. Yeah. Don't kick flip your 240. No one
Don't
wants
be
to see
Rob
your,
Dyrdek.
Yeah, no one wants to see your G flying through the air. Like,
Did y'all watch that show, Fantasy Factory?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
grew up on that, dude.
We
What
won't
about
go too
what is
far
it,
into
Robin
that, but
Big?
fuck.
Robin Big
Yeah.
was
Oh
dope.
yeah.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
I'm saying they always take the good ones young, dude.
Yeah.
You know he was in the Navy.
Who?
Yeah, I knew
Big,
that.
Big.
Oh, was he?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
he was a
He's a-
CS.
he was
I
a
think.
cook.
Yeah, CS.
Yeah.
Pretty wild.
All right.
Anyways,
Where were
Back
we?
to the show.
so like with the way the track's gonna be laid out, just to give a definition of it, would you consider it a more beginner, intermediate, or advanced?
I'd say it's probably intermediate. Yeah,
I'd say probably intermediate.
it's like
Yeah.
advanced.
Yeah, no.
And like
What?
beginners can come out there. You're just gonna have to.
You're gonna have to work harder.
It'll be.
Yeah,
I think it'll be frustrating.
definitely.
It'd be really frustrating. Like someone like first event, never done this stuff before. I feel like they would get really frustrated.
Mhm.
Just because I think it is going to be really demanding, as far as like
Oh,
a
yeah.
driver's
There's gonna be a lot of
standpoint,
footwork and
for sure. Like you're gonna be doing a lot in there.
I hope your brakes work.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
need them.
yeah.
yeah, you might.
Don't show it with shitty brakes.
I'm saying you end up in the dirt, but
And probably you'll want a hydro for this track, more than likely.
You can do it with factory
yeah.
e-brake.
I mean they're
I
doing
feel like there's a lot of slowdown.
they're doing Mahon with factory brakes in. I think.
Well, no, I mean
But-
some type of handbrake though.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
it would
probably.
help for sure. I mean,
It'd be pretty rough
I wouldn't
driving without one.
suggest anyone driving without a
Yeah.
handbrake. Dude. But don't e-brake drag on entry. Throw
Yeah,
your
that,
car.
Please don't.
Don't mind you the straight.
Do not mind you the straight.
I'll kick you out. I
Straight,
don't want to deal with that.
Haul, toss it, weight transfer, and then whenever you're in there,
I totally
then-
agree with that, but sometimes it is kind of fun to mind you the straight.
No,
No.
It's kind of fun
No.
sometimes.
No, you can rent the track. You can rent the track, and then you can manji it all you want to.
I just like to see what people say to that.
But
I do like
don't.
manjing it, like at mid pond because it's so narrow. To see if you could even,
Talking
it's
like
like
on the
a
back-
perfect length.
the
If you
back
manj
straight?
it once back into the turn,
No, dude, no. You got to haul. You grab third on that back straight.
I
coming
feel
down
you.
through there,
I
dude,
like doing
toss
that
it in.
too.
Oh my gosh, I'm smacking the mic.
Dude, could you believe
How
for
dare
the
you.
could you believe for the longest time he was scared to grab third at
I
mid
was.
Oh wow,
Dude, like
Dude,
third
I
lap
never
out,
really
I was
needed
grabbing
I didn't
third
get my
in,
car for
the
free.
Z.
You know what I mean?
So
I didn't
Well,
get my car
crash
for
it.
free. Hayden's over here like, I'll wrap mine around a tree right now. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, I gotta. If I wrap this around a tree, I don't get to drive anymore. Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. We got an extra show.
Yeah, I guess I could just
Yeah,
resell.
see, I don't know what your problem is.
It's a lot of work
Good
though.
point.
Nah.
It's a coupe too, and I love
Yeah.
coupes.
That's fair, man. I don't know. The coupe's better.
Coupe is better.
Because you have a Zinky.
I do, yeah. Yeah.
Do you like the Zinky better, or is it just kind of
Yeah.
what was out there?
It was just like the first thing that I could get my hands on. I paid $1,500 for it like 3
Yeah.
years ago, so it was a really good deal on it. This is my first. Well, I had one Zinky before, but it wasn't like I didn't ever do anything with it. It was just KA, and then we sold it. But this is the first one that I like. Okay, this is my dedicated drift car now. So
I'm gonna actually do something with this.
Yeah, so I got the Fortunato 500 series coilovers, ISR Pro arms. Oh, sorry,
BC's
sorry,
the world,
BC.
baby.
Sorry, BC. He's got VCs. Makes me feel any better.
Shouts to you.
I'm sorry, but I'm not a fan.
Ooh,
Oh,
I know.
you
wanna
cut that out.
part
Cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that out. That didn't happen.
They're too stiff. Like
what the
You
fuck?
don't know how to adjust them.
No, I've got 'em
Yeah, that
adjusted.
seems like a you problem.
No, I've got them adjusted.
Dude, BCs go really soft. What are you talking about?
Mine are all the way soft, and I even have like the preload set, and they're still
It's
like
not
a
telling what the-
rock.
Loosen
What
up the
this-
preload a little bit.
I
What
have
do you mean?
the spring like jiggles in there.
There's no way it's that
I'm
stiff.
dead serious.
It might be different with the LS. Well, I guess the LS is
Nah.
about the same weight.
What spring rates do you
Yeah.
have?
9K up front, 10K in the rear.
9K up front?
Yeah, maybe
Oh,
maybe
it
it's
should
the
be-
opposite.
Yeah, it
I
should
don't
be
know.
heavier.
Yeah,
have
that should
9K,
be
10K.
opposite.
Yeah.
I think 9K is way too high for the rear.
I think I've
10K
got
is
8.
way too low for the front.
I think I've got 8.
You would
and-
want
Oh no, the
stiffer
front's
up
great.
front.
The front moves.
With an
I think-
LS in it?
Mhm.
The fuck?
Yeah.
I think I've got 9 and 8 on mine.
I might be wrong. I'm not a
I don't know.
240 guy. Obviously, I love them, but I've never.
I have
It
no
does
idea.
what
Had
I
to
want it
mess
to
with
do
them
in the
too
front.
much.
The rear just won't squat at all.
Well, yeah, that's too much for the rear. You need
Mm.
like 6-7K in the
But-
rear.
I'm
But
just gonna take them out. Just spring
Just no
delete.
springs.
yikes. Anyways, moving on.
Low rider
Yeah.
life.
Where were we?
But yeah, my S14, I do like it a lot. But I
Alright,
like
Kevin.
the coupes more. Like S13 coupes have my heart. You get an S13
I do
coupe
agree with that.
and
Coupes are
put
the best.
they're gonna crucify me for this. Put the put the kooky front on a coupe. Best front end swap ever. It's so nice.
I don't know about it.
No,
They
no,
look
no.
like they belong.
Bricks.
No, the cookie front on a hatch.
Bricks always. I
Is
don't
where it's
Not
care.
on a hash. Nothing on a hash, dude. Leave
Bricks
the hash
always.
alone.
Yeah. No, a cookie
He's
front
right.
on a hatch.
You talking about like a Sylvia?
Sylvia.
No.
Yes.
No.
Bricks. Always.
Just buy a Sylvia.
That's too expensive.
But
Nah.
bricks are
Crazy.
projectors.
How? Look at prices. Look at S13 coupe prices right now, and then a Sylvia price. Same price. You just go buy one now.
I don't know about it.
Jeez.
No, that's just a better front end. It just is.
Nah, cookie
You
front.
can't argue with me
Cookie
about
front's
that.
so sexy. I would never.
Cookie front over
would-
Zinky, yes.
I would never swap my Zinky though.
Why?
If everyone swaps cookies, then there will just be no Zinkies.
That's fair.
And mine looks
keep
decent
the,
now,
Keep
I
the
think.
one left.
Yeah. It's got to be at least one, dude.
Gotta be one motherfucker out there that
I'm
still
gonna be
wants
80
it.
like at one time. I was the last guy to own a Zinky.
The car's worth fucking $200,000 at that point.
Yeah. Collecting dust
If
because
it
I've got
still runs.
Alzheimer's.
So I wanted to bring up this from a subscriber that brought it up to me. He's from I think Europe.
Cool.
And they do wet track days. So
Yeah.
they actually like wet down the track. They have sprinkler systems, stuff like that to keep it wet. Save money on tires, save money all around and learn better for beginners.
Yeah.
Is that something y'all might want to throw in the future?
I feel like you'd have to be really
Or
careful.
What's your thoughts just in general on it?
I mean, I could see it being a great idea. Or like I could see how it could help.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's quite feasible at first.
Yeah, I
know what
mean
I'm
the
saying?
sprinkler systems and stuff that
They're
would be kind of a
expensive,
bitch to
you know?
install,
Yeah.
but I mean really you
It'd be
wouldn't
great
even-
for the infield though. Our grass,
Yeah.
dude.
It's like the
top
Ebisu
tier.
thing though, where they have that sprinkler over the top, or is it over top or in the ground that
I don't know.
soaks
What are
the
you talking
track?
about?
The beginner little skid pad thing they have.
There's school
Yeah.
course up there?
I don't know. It's not
they
school
have more.
course, but there's like
Alright,
little small areas
Yeah.
of little skid pads that
Yeah.
have sprinkler systems to wet the entire skid pad,
That's rad.
so that you can just sit there and like
I don't think I've seen that one.
teach
I haven't
someone.
either, yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, it's definitely something. That's a great idea.
Might be something to think about.
Yeah. I just feel like this straight would be real dangerous. Like turn 1 coming down a hill.
Well,
with it
yeah,
wet,
I think that would be like whenever y'all finally get a skid pad
Yeah,
in
we've-
and you do beginner days, stuff
I
like
kind of want to
that.
build like a school course too, like just one kind of off in the corner. It's a little
Would be bad
smaller.
idea, yeah.
And you can kind of work on fundamentals and stuff. But yeah, we could wet that dude down. Be great.
Yeah.
You literally sit out there like all weekend, just one burnout. Have somebody over there with a water hose.
Just
No, it doesn't really
continually
work like that,
dumping
you know?
water on the tire.
Doing great, man. Grab second.
Grab third. Grab fourth. Grab fifth. See how
Clutch-
far you can go. Fuck it.
Clutch kicking to do a burnout.
Get R for race real quick. It'll go faster.
Oh god. Yeah. Boom.
R means really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really broken.
Speed.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, it would be
He
cool.
said it really helps out there in Europe for beginners and stuff.
I'm
I mean, I
sure.
can
And
see
With
that
how
would help.
expensive it is out there and
Yeah.
shit too.
we get quite a bit of rain up there too, because we're on a mountain.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it
Dude,
comes
I bet
through often.
I bet wet track days there will be fun.
Oh, I'm sure. Dangerous though,
I mean, how it's in
because
the
it's brand
field,
new,
bro.
asphalt. Like you're gonna be,
Well,
it's gonna be
yeah,
slick.
yeah.
Real
I
slick.
driving Clutch Kickers Emerald Coast right after they resealed it. Oh my god,
Ice.
dude! Literally, it feels like you're driving on ice. Cause like, there's a difference, I'm sure, between driving on ice and then driving on really wet concrete. Like when
Yeah,
you
yeah.
could probably feel it really well in the car. But
Don't they
dude,
put, like,
it
knobbies
felt
in their
it didn't
tires, though?
feel like rain, like a wet track. It felt like straight ice,
Then
like actually being on ice. It was
Don't they
weird.
put like little knobs in their tires though on ice?
Well, yeah. You
Yeah.
put little screws and stuff
Yeah.
in them. I want to do that so
What?
bad, actually.
You're looking at me
Ice
for
drifting,
I was just
dude, that
looking
looks
at
so
you, dude.
fun.
Caden's over here like, what?
What?
looking at me like that.
Oh yeah, the daily passes, dude. Like Ebisu does.
Yeah,
Do you guys ever think you'll do something like that?
we had thought about it. We brought that up in like one of our little meetings that we had. I don't think we're gonna do it like to start out.
Mm-hmm.
And like right now, I know a lot of the not Northeast drifters, but like all the guys in Virginia with the whole Spirit thing that went down with like buying
Yeah,
a pass, kind of put a bad taste in everybody's mouth. So,
we went over that in the last episode with Jay.
oh really?
Yeah, the one I just posted. Actually, yeah, it was yesterday.
Yeah, today is Monday, huh?
Yeah.
I'll go watch that. But yeah, but since all that went down, we kind of like, wow, we'll just do events to start out, see how everything goes. I mean, obviously, if like,
That's definitely something like deep in the future.
yeah,
type
but
plan,
if you
but-
wanted to like come out and test your car or whatever, all you'd have to do is just send us an email, say, hey, I want to come out here this day, whatever. We'll give you a price. You come out, you can drive it. But I mean,
You
as
probably
far
have
as
to
like,
regulate that a little bit, so
Yeah,
that
for
not
sure.
you're not just getting flooded with fucking emails
for
on
sure,
that.
and we'd have to
I
like
know.
insurance and stuff. We'd have to work all that out. Like we'd need a pretty substantial heads up so we could work it out with
Yeah.
the insurance and all that. Because I don't know. A lot of like motorsports insurance is per event,
Mm-hmm.
so I can't like just go out and get insurance for the year and
Well,
then be
yeah,
covered
of course.
for whatever day that whoever's running. So I don't know how that would work. Like we would almost have to make each day an event in order to be able to have like a day pass
Okay.
where you could just like come up whenever. So we'd probably have to work it out to where like you give us a 2 weeks heads up or whatever, and whenever you want to come out, and then we could work something out there. But
Yeah.
I don't think we could do day passes.
Hmm.
Although I'd love to.
I feel like you need more options of more tracks and
Yeah,
stuff
for sure.
there to be able to do something like that. But I think that would be a good idea to like if someone just wants to come test their car for a couple hours, rent out the track
Yeah,
for
yeah.
a few hours or so.
I mean, it's not going to hurt our feelings at all.
Yeah.
We're going to be up there, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you just see me
I
on
might
my...
come drive
If you,
with you.
Yeah.
yeah.
You
If
see
you
me on
got
my
to
tractor.
exclude insurance, like if just insurance wasn't even a thought, how much do you think that y'all would try and charge for maybe hourly by hour?
Oh, man, I don't
or
even know.
by
We
a
ain't
full
able to
day?
start with that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't even know.
No.
No, because like insurance is the driving force of like our costs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
whenever we figure out how much that's, because we still don't know what insurance is gonna cost. So whenever we get that all figured out, that's been like our biggest hurdle
Yeah.
is insurance.
That's crazy.
The hardest
I
thing ever.
believe that.
Yeah, it's
100%.
insane.
I fucking hate insurance, no matter what field industry.
It's insane, but I mean, I'd love to tell you like, oh yeah, just
Yeah,
$20 or whatever, but no, we wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't even be able to give you a price on what that would be.
that's fair. No worries.
But,
I was just curious.
yeah.
Yeah.
Our actual events, I think we've kind of settled on $250 for the whole weekend, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
$250 for 3 days. We want something that's like obviously fair.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, we just want people to have a good time. That's about it.
$250 for 3 days. That seems about accurate.
Fair.
About
It's a
normal.
fair
Terrible.
price.
Yeah. For a road course track.
Yeah.
At that.
That's a sick track, I think.
Shit.
I like it.
Tell me
yeah.
how the name came up.
Oh, dude, we did
How did y'all come up with that?
we did the Post Malone method.
Excuse me?
Yeah, so we got online and looked up random song name generator. Yeah, buddy. Punched in like
Good old
a
AI.
couple, punched in a couple like keywords or whatever,
Yeah.
and I think we went through hundreds.
What were some of the keywords you put in?
I don't know. It's like it'll give you like a genre and then like a style and then like some other.
It gives you like
category.
3
Oh.
things to pick from.
Yeah. So
You
we
just
just like
kinda
went through
select them.
those and then page after page after page after page. And we just went through and found like, I think we narrowed it down to probably 10, right?
Yeah, we said we were going to pick 10. We were there all night.
We were.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
It was like 3 a.m. before we finally
Fuck
had like
yeah.
a list. And then we took our little list that we had narrowed it down to and had like Circuit, Sportsland, there was a few more.
Raceway?
Yeah, maybe
Maybe?
Raceway. And then
Race
we would
Park,
we would
something?
read the name and then we would read one of like the names for
Yeah.
for the circuit. So we go through and we finally narrowed it down to Driven Luck Circuit and was like, well, that's the
Hell
one we're
yeah.
going with. So
Nice.
Post
It
Malone
just
method,
sounded
baby.
the coolest.
Yeah, I dig it. And then you got a fucking cat.
Yeah,
as the
yeah.
logo.
yeah, Driven Luck. It's a black cat too.
Hell
And we're
yeah.
actually so the first person to do like substantial damage to their car at the track gets the cat's name will be their name. Like they get the cat. So like if you come
Wait.
out to the track and you
Okay.
trash your car,
Cream my car.
yeah, then the cat's name is Dawson.
Oh, that's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, we've got a female cat too.
Who's going
so-
out to crash it on purpose?
Yo, come on. Yo, come on. Don't bring your little. You're not
Somebody's
taking your
gonna bring
Honda
it
out there.
hilarious.
Like,
Somebody's going to bring a $600 car they bought on the way there.
Yeah.
can I take my Oldsmobile out there?
I feel like you got to narrow it down. The first one to cream it on the sweeper.
The sweeper, you think?
Yeah, the sweeper,
Right.
exactly.
We're gonna build the wall, and then the wall will be the.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You smash it. You put your motor into your firewall, and
Or the first one to get fluid on the track.
no.
Dude, that happens so
Because
Because
often.
that's gonna fucking happen.
I've
Want that?
To have a major spill, though.
Mm.
Or the
Like
first
a-
one
like
that throws
if
a
you- I feel
rod.
like if you cream
First
a
person to throw a rod.
rod,
Mm-hmm.
I like that one too.
Yeah. We do
He's
that.
gonna go send his motor to high heaven.
Yeah,
It's probably going to do it
He's like,
anyway.
this
he's
is gonna be
already
my name,
revving it,
bitch.
dude. It's already revving to like 73. Isn't that what you said you're going to?
75.
Fuck a tune, let's go.
Yeah. Wah! It's popping.
No, it's standalone. We're good.
That's true too.
Oh, it's Holly, yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
It'll learn itself.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's fancy. He's fancy like that.
Bougie shit.
And I wish my bank account said I was fancy like that.
Well, me both, buddy.
So give me like what's your personal advice for anyone that wants to like build a track themselves or wants to probably follow in the footsteps that y'all are going through?
That's a good one.
That's a good question.
Yeah. I don't even know where
so-
to start.
The location's obviously important.
Stumped you, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did. That was a good one. Location's important. We've got really lucky with ours. We don't have like there's no codes. We
Yeah.
called Jackson County and was like, hey, what do we need to, what kind of permits, anything like that? And they're like,
Yeah.
just build it. Just we don't care. And we're like, oh, okay, cool. So
That's fucking awesome.
yeah, so make sure that the land that you get, you got information on what codes you're gonna need and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Do your research.
Yeah, obviously, you don't want anywhere super close to houses because we've got one neighbor that's concerned about the noise, and rightfully so. I mean, I wouldn't, if I was super
An
into
innocent bystander.
Yeah,
they've been living there for 40 plus years
right.
or some shit
And
like
then we
that.
show up with our long hair and tattoos and was like, we're going to build a racetrack. And I'm like,
Who are these
Jesus.
hoodlums?
Right. So, just try and stay away from the general population. And then research companies. Like the companies that you choose will make or break it.
Mhm.
And that's just the long and short of it. So we've gotten lucky with both the dirt work and the asphalt on ours. I hope other people can too, because if we can have more tracks down here, that'd be.
Dude, we went through so many asphalt companies.
Yeah. I talked to.
I'm sure.
I personally talked to 6, and that was just me. We had
Christ.
all of us were calling asphalt companies. So
Yeah.
yeah, and then we finally got.
I would say jump on media as soon as possible, and that's not me trying to plug myself or anything, but like
Sure, man.
you saw it as
Yeah.
soon as you posted a video. Within like the first day, y'all had 1,000 followers.
Yeah, it was wild.
wild.
We've been trying to here recently. We haven't had anything to post.
Yeah.
I can go out there and take a picture of the puddle for you, but nobody wants to see that. I mean, for the past 2 weeks,
surprised, bro.
for the past 2 weeks, we've just been like, please stop raining.
You'd be surprised what is and what isn't content.
Yeah,
You could be playing pranks on each other while y'all are out there fucking dozing dirt around,
that's true.
and that's content.
That's true. We just don't, if we're out there dozing dirt, we're dozing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't film it
Yeah.
too. You just come up there, dude. Bring a tent. Well, actually, I got an extra camper for you.
Shit.
Come on up,
We
buddy.
do.
We'll start
it's
a
a big
YouTube.
camper.
We'll start a
Real big
YouTube.
Leave the car out there.
Yeah, come on.
Fix it for me.
I got a carport. I got a carport. Put it right next to mine.
Uh,
How you plan on moving your car?
What do you mean?
You said you're gonna put it next
what
to
you
it.
mean, my boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about-
We got. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Oh wait, I got that other garage that we haven't put up yet.
Yeah.
Boom,
Haven't
there you
put
go.
it up yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like one of those Harbor Freight tent garages.
Oh my god, I was about
Yeah.
to say that's the most redneck shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, but we got some 2x4.
I got a whole ass garage. I just ain't put it up yet. I don't know.
Yeah,
I got
you
it
know.
from Bobby down the street. Only if I took it down, I could have it.
Dude, I would do that.
Me too, bro.
If somebody
me
would
too.
give me that deal, I'd do it.
I've seen like 3 on Facebook
name's
Marketplace. We're just
Bubba.
sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah, his name's Bubba. He said, "Come take it down."
Oh, that's hilarious. All right. Well, I guess you got anything else you want to talk about for the track?
No, I mean not really. I feel like we've covered a good bit.
If we
Um,
missed anything, let us know.
yeah,
We can always do a
Part 2.
follow up before the track goes live.
yeah, for sure. I mean, dude, whenever we get the track up and go, just come out. We'll make a
Yeah.
video with our cars going and stuff. And
We got an office.
we do have an office.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's got AC in there now too.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah,
We're
buddy.
fucking getting
We're
somewhere.
fancy. We bought
Living large, baby.
we bought a beanbag couch. So yeah,
Oh
getting
my
somewhere.
God.
we're getting
That
somewhere.
was perfect. That was not scripted whatsoever.
But yeah,
Alright.
no. Whenever we get the track up and going, we'll just have to come out there and
All right.
we'll get some
We'll
legit
vlog it.
shots
I'll
and stuff
vlog it
like
and
that.
stuff like
yeah,
that too,
yeah,
so.
that'd be sweet. I think
Alright.
we got a few other like YouTube personalities that are gonna come out and
Sick.
little
You
something,
want to
so.
shed some light on who that is?
no,
No.
you're just gonna have to see.
Damn.
Dang.
Rats. I'm sorry. I tried.
No
But-
spoilers.
All right.
That means you're gonna
Well,
have to follow the page to find out.
Yeah, follow us on
Ooh.
Facebook, Instagram. We got both of those
Ooh.
now. And actually, the love
I'll
and
have to
support.
make sure I am. Dude,
Wow.
I never get on my
Ow.
personal stuff
Messed up.
anymore.
Mean.
I work.
But the love and support that we've gotten on the internet has been insane. And
That's
our
good.
Instagram, like everybody told us, oh yeah, do Instagram. We get a lot of like views and stuff on there, but as far as like follows go,
Yeah,
It's not been-
You gotta. Instagram's dumb, dude. I honestly hate Instagram.
for real,
It's one of the worst to me because it's becoming like a Facebook.
yeah.
Facebook sucks. I hate it. It's good just to keep in contact
What are
with
you
like
using?
family members and shit, but
You sending letters and stuff?
Instagram's good to like connect with your the
Didn't see his
followers
garage.
you already have, I guess.
Yeah.
But then again, it's not. I don't know.
I don't know how to grow
It's
one.
good to reach out.
Like, I've-
on
I've struggled with
Instagram,
Instagram
but TikTok is where you'll
forever.
grow.
You
That's,
think?
That's where, dude.
I just suck at making videos, dude.
That's what I'm here for, man.
I don't got the money to pay you, Dawson.
If anyone needs media work, I do media work. That is my
He does
full-time
really
job.
good media work, but
Um,
you get what you pay for.
yeah, I'm not trying to just straight up plug myself.
Yeah,
Damn,
no.
that was twice.
He's-
But anyways, moving on. Sorry.
But yeah, no, I mean we got both of those. I've thought about starting a TikTok, but
The only thing is with TikTok is it's a lot of young people and you're
Yeah.
getting a very broad outreach. So
Yeah.
like you're reaching a lot of people, but they're not really local.
yeah,
So like it'll help with word of mouth for when people drive long distances to go to a track that they've been wanting to, and then someone out there tells them about your track and
Right.
then something like that.
I feel
but-
like whenever we start getting media personnel out there and people are getting pictures
Oh,
of their
yeah.
cars
That's
on the
what you
track and
need.
I feel like whenever that happens, like then it'll start to grow a lot more. But I'm sure there's a lot of people watching the Facebook and the Instagram. Like, is this one going
And-
to happen? Like, are we actually gonna have this
Well,
one, or is it
yeah.
gonna?
And you'll
be the
need
same
stuff
old
like
story.
that for sponsors and stuff too.
Yeah.
You'll want to hire some like Blink Films or someone like that to come out and do an after movie.
We've got
That's what Scott at Grip Royal does with his events. He has people come out just to do like a cinematic, cool
Yeah.
little after
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
That way he has something to show to his sponsors, and then all of his short form stuff too.
yeah.
But
We've got a guy. I think he mostly does photography, but he has done some.
He's done some
cinematic stuff.
videos.
Yeah, and he's wanting
Oh,
to
yeah.
branch out a little bit more into that. His name's Gage Sides. He does really
sounds
good.
familiar.
He does really good work.
Hell yeah.
Really good work.
Did he go to
Um,
Stupid Cold?
No,
No?
no, he didn't. No, well, not when we went.
I think he's been.
He's been down
think
to
he's been
spring break and stuff with us a couple
Yeah.
times. But
Ball double down.
yeah,
He's been
Yeah.
there almost every year.
he's gonna be kind of our like in-house photographer.
That'll be sick.
He's gonna do a lot
There you
of
go.
our media stuff for us. So we got him. Thank
Fuck
God.
yeah.
'Cause I can't work a camera. Suck at it.
It's a pain in the
I
dick
can take
to
a picture of
learn.
my
I
finger
still
real
am-
good, right in the corner of the camera.
yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll close it out with what's you guys' best piece of advice for anyone just getting into drifting?
Oh, just do it. Just do it.
Come on, give me something more.
You'll
than
be
that.
financially
honestly,
stable
don't be
before
generic.
you do it.
Oh yeah.
Like, don't give me the kiss
God.
method.
Yes.
I
Keep
didn't
it
plan
simple,
on it.
stupid.
Oh yeah.
I didn't
Everyone
plan
says
on it.
that.
No, I mean just go find a car, buy the car, weld the diff, find a parking lot, go crash it, fix it, do it again, go find an event
Rinse and
somewhere.
repeat.
Yeah, just go drive. I mean
Seat
that
time.
was my biggest thing. Like whenever I first started, was I was like intimidated to go to my first event.
I see that a lot.
Dude, I made it out to my first
Embarrassment
event.
and
Everybody
stuff.
was like, "Oh, dude, welcome!" Like
Yeah.
open arms. Everybody's like, "We will wrangle the moon for you right now. Just keep driving." And that was it, dude. I
How
was
many
hooked.
motherfuckers I gotta bring on to say that shit before y'all finally go to your first track day?
Dude, I was hooked. That was it. Everybody was so nice. I had people like, "Oh, dude, you're struggling. Let me come ride with you. Is that okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." They
Yeah.
hop in there and they're like, "Oh, okay.
Do
I
you
see
have
what
a
you're doing
passenger
wrong."
seat? All right,
Yeah.
I'm coming.
I
Yeah.
think even
Not
if you
even a
don't have
question
passenger
anymore. It's
seat,
just
And
like
that's
I'm
like-
getting in.
Like if
Yeah.
I'm going to an event and I'm not driving, that is my favorite thing to do now. Like I'll just go up to somebody that's driving, like struggling. I'll find like the person that's doing
Yeah.
the worst, and they're like, "Hey man, you want some pointers? Do you want like I'll try to help you best I can." And 9 times out of 10, like they at least progress a little bit, if not
Yeah.
like linking the track by the end of the day. And dude, I go home with the biggest smile.
If
on my
anything,
face.
it's something else they need to soak in. Think
Right.
about.
Right. That's probably my favorite part about the drifting community, though.
Oh yeah,
Most everyone is like
the
that.
hospitality is great.
Insane. But yeah, get a car, go drive it some more.
Yeah.
Don't spend a whole bunch of money on it because like your first chassis, you're probably gonna total anyway.
I'm that guy.
You still haven't totaled yours. I mean, you've wrecked it a couple
I've
times. You
crashed
haven't
it a few times.
Yeah, but not like beyond repairs. So.
No.
So your advice is just seat time.
Just seat
Just get
time.
seat time.
Yeah, get a
Any way
simple
you can.
car.
That's all you need.
I agree. That's how I learned.
So it makes you a good driver.
Would it be?
Well, hell yeah. Well, y'all wanna plug yourself, plug the track, anything
Yeah.
like that? Tell them exactly where to go.
Well, first off, I want to thank Kistner Paving and Gann Enterprise. You guys have been great to us. We really appreciate you helping us out. Mom and Dad for everything that you guys are doing. If it weren't for them, none of this would be happening. So,
Shouts out parents.
Yeah, they're
Shouts
great.
out my mom.
Well, shouts out my mom.
You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Driven Lux Circuit. We've got in the works some merch stuff. If you guys want to support us any, that'd be sweet.
Tight.
All the support that we've gotten from Facebook, Instagram, all of our family, friends, girlfriends, whoever else has been supporting us, has been great. Caden, you got anybody else you want
Don't forget
Sick.
yourselves.
to? You can follow
You
me.
want-
Yeah, you can follow Dillard1995 is my Instagram. Caden's is
Mine is at C Dill. It's like a
SEA.
SEA_Dill.
Okay.
His name's Caden.
Yeah.
Nah, play
It's like
on-
my initials. It's just
Oh,
it's
okay, that
funny.
makes sense. That's hard
just
to
funny.
picture just saying
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's
No, I
us.
think
That's
about
it?
That's us, baby.
Well, fuck yeah. All right. Well,
books.
I
Dude,
guess.
Do your
Don't-
little outro thing. Do
Oh,
that.
that's
Do that.
gotcha.
Do that. Do it. I love watching this man work.
Well, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. That is the best way for me to know if you are enjoying the content, of course. And again, congrats from last week to all the Bridge Moto giveaway winners. That stuff should be sent out by now. Maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyways, comment what giveaway you want to see next. And
What?
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 No.
Hit the button.
Do the thing. Do the thing. All right. Anyways, that's it for this one. I'll see you guys next week. Appreciate it. Peace.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch.
Like, it might have been. I'm sitting over here like.
Yeah. Look, they said that I couldn't do it, so I went and did it. W's only, you know I've been winning. Top of the world, the globe is spinning. If you know, you know I've been on a mission. Go. Okay, let's get it. Got a little time on my hands like a wristwatch. I don't got time for the breaks and the pit stop.